Ah, we're back. Woo!
Woohoo!
Painless. And just like that, it's processing it in its own video. Hope that wasn't too bad. I like how this 11-hour stream got as many views as the 4-hour counterpart. 3-hour counterpart. It's a rip in pieces. Somebody with the username I Eat Pineapples came in and told me he ate pineapples. Yeah. Good to know. Playboy with the
Does
fake
he like
first.
pineapple pizza though?
Alright, I had 31 viewers when I cut it, and now it's saying 15. It might just be displaying weird, but we won't know how many people are here for a while. Hey, haunted enemy.
I want to know something, Beast. What's your opinion on pineapple pizza?
Alright, you're starting a fire that I don't think you're ready to put out.
I know.
You don't have enough pineapple juice to handle what you just said.
No.
I've never been randomly gifted a sub. I don't even know what I would do with it. It's like, if I got randomly gifted a sub that I was actually active in, like, it wouldn't even matter. Because I only watch, like, Ninja and Shroud at this point. I'll watch a few other streamers, but, like... There's no reason why I'd ever be active in their chat. I mean, Ninja doesn't even read chat. Shroud hardly acknowledges it.
I mean, that's the thing. Once you become a big streamer, it's difficult. Also, obviously, acknowledge your chat because it's constant.
Yeah. To be fair, I've heard Shroud mention in the past that he reads it a lot more than one might think, and that's kind of true. But Ninja, if he does read it, makes, you know, I don't know.
Zero effort to respond.
Ninja's been annoying me with his streaming habits. It's like, I mean, it should be so easy as a bigger streamer to like just pick something out of chat and like go with it. I don't know. Streaming for 15 hours?
Just keep an eye, and then when you see like a long message or an interesting message, just pick it out and be like, okay.
I mean, when I got rated by Nick30 and chat was just flowing, I would just pick out questions and roll with it. And it was super fun. Cause I could like turn any like easy sentence, and just turn it into a whole thing. Like the fact that we've been live for 15 hours and the fact that I kind of got a second win off that pizza / change of scenery. Like I was at that villager area for a long time. I was there for a good minute. So now that we're digging, it's like, oh, something else that I can. Is that a gas? Get off me, gas. Oh, that's gonna hit a pig, man. I got gas tears. Woo! Are you proud of me, Daniel? Are you proud? Daniel, are you proud of me?
I find it difficult to be proud of you.
Look, well, cats are all lovey. My cat called me outside earlier.
You're a robot.
I'm a robot.
Yeah.
Microphone robot.
Robotic microphones.
Yeah, it's better.
That has been happening so rarely recently. I don't know why.
Are you? I don't like this with me. Fucking never every means against the pen.
Here since the Nick A30
Yeah.
raid. I can't believe how many people stuck around after that, honestly. That's so cool.
What happened?
The Nick A30 raid?
Oh,
I gained 1,000 subs in a day.
oh really? I never knew that.
I told you this.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I was streaming Fortnite one day, Nick A30 ended his raid and sent like 13,000 people my way.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
I never knew about that. When was that?
A few weeks ago. I hit 4,000 subs, then 2 days later got raided and hit 5,000 subs.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I wondered how you jumped so fast. I was like, what the fuck is it? 5,000?
It was the grind, man.
I mean, it's scary to think that probably this time in like less than a year, you'll probably be a 10K.
You'd think, right?
Realistic one.
I wonder, Beast, do you know how to access the panel?
No.
Yeah,
The
They're
puffer
host.
one?
Oh
The
no,
puffer
the
one?
server. Can you access the panel? No.
I know how to use a multi-craft one that's not set up yet.
well, it's not using them, it's about accessing it. I mean, using it, it's probably not going to be hard.
I don't know, I've left this mostly in your guys' hands.
Well, mostly in the faucet's hands.
This
And
is
I
the
set up
most
this first server, but-
satisfying mining.
Let's move.
Viral, I swear to God, Google it. Penguins have knees. I immediately cracked up because I know that everybody in voice has no clue where that's coming from. When I was typing in my stream chat to, like, you know, keep people on the line, tell them what was going on, I wrote penguins have knees. They do, by the way. Okay. Alright, you guys clearly don't care about penguins. What kind of stuff do I do like your brother?
Penguins.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What? Penguins have knees?
They do.
Wow.
Whales have
Well,
hip
I guess they are
bones.
hidden inside their fat or something.
No, I said this is the most satisfying because I haven't been interrupted by a pigman, a cave, or lava in many, many rows, and it's just been like butter. This is super. I love this. I could do this for hours.
What, digging?
Yeah, this.
I mean, I have already done it for hours. Look at the leaderboard.
As long as it's not pointless. Like, because this is working towards a farm that I super, super want to build, like, for a
I mean, yeah, it's not
technical
gonna be
farm,
pointless,
I hate to admit it, but it's true that I've gotten emotional with this farm. Like, I really want to build my Wither farm, because I love it. You know, it's my design. I made it because I hand-tailored it to what I like. I don't know. I like the sweeping motions. I like the way that it works. I like that Pablo optimized the wiring at the top and probably forgot that he did it. I like that...
Yeah, I
probably didn't
actually
even-
forgot.
When was it designed?
When?
Yeah.
In early 2017. When
yeah.
did you join, Pablo? A long time ago.
A while ago. Over a year.
It was...
We were playing like 2 seasons
I mean, it
ago
was first
of
designed 2
Varsmia.
seasons ago, wasn't it?
Well,
the
it was
original-
first designed, yeah, a long, long time ago. And then Pablo
Like
and I
years ago.
went at it again for like 1.11 or something. It was the one where you did the furnaces and the comparators with the nether brick and the farm. You remember that?
Oh, yeah, now I do.
One of the first things you and I did together.
Mm-hmm.
And my opinions on the matter have changed 180 degrees, because at the time I used to get annoyed with optimizing everything, but now I kind of get it. It's whatever. I mean, you made the redstone less impactful. It's already a laggy farm. It's whatever. But
I mean, you just have to look at the TPS and understand why that's needed.
the reason I'm better about it now is because at the time when you did that, every human being that I had known of who told me about performance issues like that was a dick about it. Nowadays, I can look at it objectively from a new angle and can, you know, respect that it helps. But at the time, it was a little hard to swallow because they were shoving it down my throat.
Oh, yeah.
So, nowadays, I appreciate the help, but... Are you doing a 928 by 928? No, we're doing a... Or add a 0 to each of those. No, I'm kidding. This is... What is it, a 300 by 300?
Hmm.
Daniel counted. I just trusted him that this is right. I swear to God, Daniel, if we get, like, 90% done and we count it again and you fucked up, we're gonna have to mine a few walls to balance it out. I'm not gonna like it. I've hit 1,600 entities. I'm telling you, man, I haven't been interrupted in forever. Like, this is about to get laggy. By the way, are you mining at 17 blocks per second? You should use a different technique. You're mining at 17 blocks per second, you should use a different technique. What, because I'm not hitting 20? The reason that you do this, what I'm doing, the 2 high, 4 deep, is because this is the most systematic. Like, even if this isn't the technical fastest possible mine blocks per second, this is the best way to do it in the long run. This is the most repeatable pattern. This is the easiest one to keep going. It's a lot cleaner. You're so fast, how? Simply put, I have an efficiency 3 pickaxe, and this is netherrack. What else do you want to know?
I'm gonna clean up cement sticks because I'm kind of taking dips.
What?
My FPS is taking a dip. Can you like clean up cement sticks?
We hit 2,300 entities.
Yeah, my FPS doesn't like it.
I'm down to 19 frames.
Clear them, asshole.
This is amazing. I want to hit 3,000. I feel like
I'll hold on to coming to that area until Paulette puts up his command thing. I don't think my computer can handle like even half that.
I feel like I'm just hijacking his perimeter because nobody. Oh, and I crashed the server.
No, we're restarting.
What?
I think Pablet is putting the thing in, isn't it?
Because the data pack didn't install properly, and now no data packs are running.
So is this netherrack thing running now?
It's a slideshow. Oh my god! Holy crap! That scared the crap out of me. I'm at Y31.
Oh.
Oh my god! Where did that hole come from? Please tell me you saw that on stream.
No,
Yeah, I
I
did.
don't have it open.
I thought this was a cave. This is the bottom of the perimeter. Oh. All right, back to mining. Never lose
Did you put
focus.
the netherrack thing in?
I'm trying, but it doesn't seem to load.
Yeah, it's not working because it's all still here.
I can't imagine what would be causing this lag. Honestly.
Shut up, Beast.
I'm being responsible.
Response to what?
Being responsible.
I don't know what that word means. Is it something?
Oh. I keep seeing chat messages of Madden's cat being cute. I'm mining right through the barrier block.
Holy shit.
It's telling me, B, stop, your durability is low. And I'm like, yo, my hookup told me about this. What is this AFK tick?
Yo, my pimp told me.
It's just...
Sig's about to get overtook.
Has been AFK. If you're AFK for like 5 minutes, then it changes theme. It's just to check that it's basically not running. The data pack is not running.
Holy shit, people working on this hardcore last night. I didn't even realise.
We're gonna get 3,000 entities at once. This is why I'm keeping F3 open.
Yeah, I'll let you clean all of them.
That's the plan. 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh, 13 FPS. This looks so much smoother on stream. I'm telling you, in person, this looks super choppy.
What frame rate? What frame rate do you stream at?
30.
30 or 60? Oh.
Yeah, Minecraft is significantly better on 30. The image looks clearer and 60 makes no sense.
Yeah.
Pineapple's game crashed.
Please, what did you do?
He said his laptop can't handle it. Handle what? A little bit of netherrack?
I used to stream a long time ago. Some Minecraft journeys. It was a long time ago though. Like, how many years ago? 4? It was fun.
How? difficult would it be, Pablo, for us to rename the netherrack to netherstone in this resource pack? He's not in here, so that's not helpful.
No, it's just a language file, right?
You know it? Okay. Oh, is it like an English language file?
I don't know. I remember on resource packs you can rename things, so if you can rename terracotta to hardened clay, you can so can you with netherrack.
Shouldn't worry about the lag, you should be worried about all the netherrack you're wasting. Oh god. Daryl just wants us to use world edit.
Not like
I
I
just
got
want
like
everybody to
a full chest
subscribe.
of shulker boxes of netherrack.
This is one of those glorious stream moments. Like, there's really not any circumstance under which this would, like, make its way into a video, but, like, the funny moment. Are we on Lifetime, by the way?
What if Pablo did that?
No. Okay, yep, alright. That's right, Sig, get pwned. You up next, Matt.
See, my issue is at the minute is Pablo.
It's not here.
Can you log your bot back on? Oh, yeah. I like that he wants it on. Like, I'm running the Guardian farm. Do you really want that happening right now? I mean, okay. No.
Who said that, Pablo?
Barrel wanted it on.
Oh yeah, well we do need it on for the sea lanterns.
I assume he's placing sea lanterns and came back to craft and there wasn't any.
Yeah, that's fine, I don't mind whoever places up the strays. As long as work's being done this, I think I'm happy. I mean, once all the sea lanterns are in and everybody can just dig in, it's just going to be crazy. And I mean, if Pablo can have his netherrack thing in by then we can all be digging it all the time, basically, until it's done.
And that's why I'm okay with no TNT. Like, I am not the only pickaxe swinging. Like, when we get multiple people working on this... Ow! Why do I have 140 entities? No! 18 ticks per second! Pablo, stop!
Thank
You
Pablo.
monster!
Works.
My 3000 FPS! I mean, my 3000 entities, where do they go?
They're not dead.
So how does this thing
God,
run?
really?
How does it work? Explain this to me.
So basically we'll count ticks up, and every 100 ticks, so basically every 5 seconds, well, if we're running low on DPS, every 20 seconds, it will basically check the age of all of the netherrack in the ground. If any of them have over 200 ticks, it will delete them, which is like 10
Netherrack.
seconds. Yeah, netherrack.
Just netherrack, yeah. Not gonna
Just
like
netherrack.
a pickaxe and have a pickaxe disappear on me.
No, just netherrack.
How easy is this to disable?
Slash at the back disable,
Is it
then
to re-enable?
I wasn't gonna be so
right now.
I wasn't gonna be so petty as to enter the command right now.
done. It's disabled.
Woo! That's right, boys. Entity F3 back up. Party continues.
Basically, you can do that
No!
to disable it, and then you can re-enable it. It will even out to complete the name, so
I'm guessing all you have to do is change like disable to enable to get it working again.
it will even out to complete the commands for you. So it's not hard at all.
That's
I think
good.
your cat
That's
is huge.
You
I
can
would
add a
hope it's
backlist.
huge. Like a
I
pillowcase.
I mean, yeah, when we got like 10-15 people digging, it's gonna be like enabled and it's gonna be beautiful. It's just gonna be glorious.
You can also add a backlist to see all of the death packs. I also put proper descriptions on them so that you can see what everyone
We
does.
should just get that bot in here playing Glorious by Macklemore while we're all digging.
So you want to enable it again?
I
mean,
guess
I'm happy to.
Mr. Can't Play Right and Mr. My PC Crashes All the Time might want it enabled. I would like to reach my aspired goal of 3,000 entities at once, but apparently that's not okay or something.
Well, I enable it again.
Rude. Pablo doesn't want me to reach my goals, confirmed.
Yep, I'm here just to crash your goals.
Not, you know, like stop other people's PCs crashing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
It's just a
In fairness,
bummer,
please, I
man.
do need to start looking into building a PC.
Oh yeah?
Oh fuck, I lost my
Like,
sword.
just start sending me links to parts. Be a good start.
What's your budget?
I'm
Dude, is this an
probably gonna say
online
about
server?
£1,000.
It is an online server.
How do you want it called? Nether Stone?
I lost my sword. I don't know where my sword is. Help.
What?
How do you want Netherrack to be called? Netherstone?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say £1,000 by the way, Beast, so.
A grand? You do a lot of the time.
I'll leave it up to you to start sending me parts, and then over weeks, when I can afford them, I'll start buying the parts slowly.
Hell yeah.
Until I have all the parts
You
ready
want
to build, and then
like
I'll
slightly
have
better
face
than
time.
my PC or?
I mean,
You don't
obviously,
have
if you can spend less and have it like the same level as your PC, that'd be cool. Because that's the
Okay, you
idea,
pick
so
up
that I
my
can run
sword.
Minecraft solidly, like all the time solidly. Is the
Yeah, you
idea.
can do that for a lot less than my PC. Like honestly, like a 1060 8th gen i5 would probably just crush this game. That wouldn't be a high-end PC, but it would be no slacker, that's for sure.
Well, I'd want the same level as yours, so I can run other games like GTA quite well as well.
Right. Mine is like a high-end. I mean, 7700K 1080 is like.
How much would you say I'd have to spend on yours?
If you, well, when I bought all my parts for what we got them for, with deals, it was only about 1,500. And we're including the 12 terabytes of storage, liquid cooled CPU, and everything.
Okay.
I lost my sword. I don't know
Oh,
where
if
my
I
sword
general do
is.
your work, I appreciate that. Unfortunately, we whitelist people based on Xavier. You know, I love in the happy face, but if you keep typing it, I might have to time you out. Sorry, man. Welcome to contribute to chat, but I'm gonna have to make it stop. I know, I appreciate the incentive, but we whitelist people based on like getting to know us. If you join the Discord and you know you're a good person, we'll probably get you on someday. But as a blanket rule, I have to say no.
We did used to actually do applications, but we kind of changed it.
Yeah, now it's technically easier. Like if you're
Yeah, you
a
don't even
good
have to fill in
person,
an
you join the
application,
Discord and you're active in our voice channels. Like we whitelisted someone today. I mean, yeah. I find instant mining so therapeutic. Exactly. Like, I don't enjoy just mining. Like, when I said I was enjoying this as much as I said it earlier, I was picturing myself on stream talking to you guys, or, like, just watching my show in the background, just keeping this going.
And the end goal is until we can sit in a stream one day, just chill out at the Wither Skeleton farm and just be like, oh, this is here now.
Dude, I'm gonna
Here's
run
all
that
the
thing for,
skills
like,
you've ever wanted.
experience. Because it will be fast. You'll have plenty of blazes, skeletons, and, like, that thing will be an insane experience.
I mean, once you AFK that thing overnight, we'll probably be set for schools for basically life. Unless we use beacons as, like, lighting or something.
If you're 12, that might be tricky. Typically you have an age thing.
To join the server, yeah, we don't really.
Like, I've
Never
never
got
liked a
any-
hard age cap, but it's
12 is definitely below our average player age.
easier not to. Honestly, when this stone color, like, making it lighter makes it feel dusty, almost. It's like it's... what kind of rock would that be? So, I just want to say it now, like, I know we talked about a gas catcher, and I do agree that that's still probably, like, a good idea. But, like, I have ghasts here spawning at the height that we want them to, so if we wanted to start trapping them in carts, we could, but I think a gas catcher later on is the way to do it. Just
I
automate
definitely
it.
think a gas catcher later on is the way to do it when we have a full
Strike, thank you for
permitted league where we can throw
subscribing.
gas on gas
Welcome
money,
to the
load of
channel.
pigment.
Congrats on
gas we
5350. Yeah, it kind of flew by.
We could easily set up like a little thing so that we can
You don't have
automatically die and
Wi-Fi,
then-
but you keep popping in.
gas is just caught instead, and we can save
Crazy,
up to
man.
however many we need. I think it's 64. You said the other day.
I've never done a gas catcher simply because I don't know how to, but I'm sure like a simple tutorial and a basic knowledge will mean they'll just be gas in minecarts and we can send them wherever.
Hopefully, obviously put them inside glass.
Discord
box so
name?
then we don't see
Join
us.
our Discord and I'm at the top of the list. Stop it, I'm on fire!
Did you uncover lava?
Oh, gas fireball.
Okay.
And that right there, ladies and gents, is exactly why I brought the carrots.
Have you got a thingamabob yet? The water thing, a trident. Is it trident?
Yes.
I want one. I still don't have one. Nobody's got me one yet.
Hand delivered one.
Goodbye.
Uncles.
Okay. I think Dunkles has got a spare.
He doesn't.
Meatball said the other day that he has a spare and he said he might give it to me, but like, I was like, okay, give it to me then. He didn't really respond.
Honestly, they're not that sick. You can have mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they not good for in water?
They're pretty cool in water. They propel you. They're not that insane of an actual attacking tool.
I won't
As
really be
for
using it
like,
in attacking.
you know, charge creepers, obviously the lightning bit is insanely awesome, but that's rarely used. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, now we can get skeleton and creeper and zombie skulls for days. How does that even work? Does it just summon on command the lightning?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Shale? Either it could be asbestos, because it's kind of a hard, dusty rock. Kind of neat looking. But before I want to say you should listen to AD Audio, you just read about it on Google. Nobody else asked me about that. It might have been you. I've never heard about that.
I mean, yeah, we don't have to stop digging, even when we like do the first 3 layers, because like, obviously we can still just skip a layer and carry on digging. But I mean, depending on how far we get down with that after that, is going to be a bit of a fun game for when I'm trying to like remove the layer, which I've
Yeah, I'm
been placing sea
mining
lanterns
below
on.
the sea lanterns and or with a row of blocks for you to stand on to place the sea lanterns.
Yeah. Like in fairness, like you said, I've already done a quarter, so we could just literally focus on Earth for a little bit, which isn't a big issue, which should be easy enough. I should see lanterns on there. Hit that 100k thing.
I could do that today, honestly, at this rate.
Probably could. That's the thing, I'm in the middle of a
I just
balance
understand it wasn't
in
you
between
asked
digging
about it
and
before
trying to
you?
get the sea
Oh.
lanterns in.
Alright, see ya. Hey Relic, welcome back.
If I was full digging for the last few days and all the time when I've been placing sea lanterns or AFKing for sea lanterns, I'd probably be at about 200-300k by now, I imagine.
Jeez, this TPS is staying so high with that new thing.
It's nice, isn't it?
I wonder if our performance has been tanking way more than everybody thought just from people digging this.
I told you the Guardian farm isn't laggy.
Oh, it is. It's not that noticeable.
Not
Especially
that
now
bad.
we've only got 6 people on. That
Not
restart
enough
cleared
to
out
take
the
you down to 10
AFKs.
TPS.
That's another big thing. The restart cleared out the AFKs. Now we don't have nearly as many farms running.
Oh yeah, Han's not here anymore. Ugh. I
He's
might
gonna
head
be
to the
mad.
gold
Okay.
farm when I go AFK because I'm going AFK soon. I might head to the gold farm just for golden carrots.
Oh, you don't need to. We have got plenty of gold. Don't worry about it.
Well, I haven't got any golden carrots in my hand yet, so...
So go to the village area, grab a stack of carrots. There are plenty, believe me. And grab a stack of ingots, and then turn them into nuggets, and then craft a stack of golden carrots.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
it's
I
one of
did.
them things you want like a full shulk box with you.
Then go to 300, 300 in the nether. On the
There was
roof,
enough gold there. I checked earlier.
there should be 9 stacks of blocks over there.
Is it? Where do you put them?
I put them right below the collection.
Oh. I looked in the chest and couldn't find any because that's what I was going to do. Ideal.
Like 3 or 4 chests total over there.
I don't know though. Maybe I was being blind.
I have 10 gas tiers.
Either way though, it's always good to AFK farms if I can.
Mhm.
Especially when there's only this amount of people on.
Oh hell yeah. Just to flex a little further. That FPS game I was playing earlier was with the Guardian farm running as well. Forgot about that. I'm having fun. You going on a road trip? What do you mean road trip? Where are you going? Oh, I'm jealous.
Who's going where?
The real's going... We'll find out in a second. Are you guys accepting applications? We're accepting new members. So if you joined our Discord and hung out with us, and you're a pretty cool person, then... Yes.
And ideally above the age of at least 14, 15, I'd say.
At least. I mean... Yeah. I understand the blanket rule nowadays, like... If you're a mature 13-year-old, then fantastic. But... Those are very rare.
How old was that guy we had to kick last season at the start who was being a child?
Dude, he was, young.
I imagine he was 14, I think, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we say maturity, and we're not just sitting here digging all the time. We do go and have a laugh and do stuff. Like, last night we all went mining for iron because we don't have an iron farm, which is... we can have fun with. They're mine games with.
Red Rex in chat just pointed out, finally no ghost blocks. I hadn't even thought of it. I like how every block I mine stays mined.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, I'm 21 now, and I
So
still play Minecraft, so
39,709. Now that's not all of them that I mined, but I brought over about 7 pickaxes, so... I'm coming in just under maybe the 5,000 mark. Per pickaxe. Not too bad for, you know, a few stacks of carrots and potatoes. You're trying not to play
I'm sure you
Fortnite,
find
only a lot of
any spots
Minecraft.
in the Nether world, it goes straight down to the lava, and it's like, okay, so I'm never gonna have to dig in that spot, apart from underneath the lava.
You recently turned 30 and I'm no more mature than I was when I was 14.
I do think removing the lava is a better idea, though.
That's different. You're like a
I'd rather
you're like
not
a
slab it all, I'd
grown-up
rather
young
just dig
kid,
it
you
out and
know?
get it
But you
all
still have the
full.
maturity.
I don't know what your original thoughts were.
I'm 18, don't worry. I'm 18, don't worry. I played Fortnite with Chaser a couple of times. Oh! Yeah, that's a couple of points in the right column if you enjoyed those sessions. Eden's 10. He's trying not to play Fortnite, only a lot of my... How has he played with Chaser, but he and I haven't...
That doesn't make sense to me either.
Curious how he and I have never crossed roads. Yeah, because like if you're trying not to play Minecraft and this, or if you're trying not to play Fortnite, this might be the wrong Minecraft group for you. We will peer pressure you into a Fortnite game. Don't worry, we'll do that. It is 10 a.m. on the dot. That's kind of when I wanted to start the Patron server. But I'm having so much fun mining that I might be able to, like, you know, keep it going. You've tried to get into squads with you? Oh. See, that's kind of the answer I was fearing, was like, maybe he tried and I just shot him down. Because I have to shoot down people. I shoot down most people. But, like, I have 9 ender chests. I went, searching for end cities and found ender chests.
Who said this? Is this you?
And now I have 9 of them. Because in each end city where there's like a little, in each end city you can get up to like 2 or 3 ender chests.
I mean, if you're gonna give me one, I could do with holding one in my inventory all the time.
And I don't need 9.
I know you don't.
You guys are annoying. It's nice to have overpowered gear now, though.
The big thing for me in the first place was just being able to fly, because you can escape so many situations and get about so easily. It's almost too overpowered. Well, it is too overpowered, but you know.
What are you guys doing? Oh, this is annoying. Just waiting for these guys to come down.
Oh my god, please. Oh my god.
Brendan, thank you for subscribing. Anytime I get to hear the Aggie sub alert, I'm happy.
It's on Twitch.
On YouTube.
Oh.
And he's dead. Okay, I'm not fighting phantoms anymore. This is really annoying. What are these membranes? Are these worth? Ah, why are there more? Ah,
Membranes are to fix elytras.
that's what I've been told.
I
Is
thought
that
you were
like
digging.
their true, like, only use?
I think so. That's the only one I've been told of. Potions. Yeah, it could be potion of levitation, is it?
Alright. Yeah, Brandon, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Yeah. Not that I don't want to play for it, it's just that my laptop caps the FPS at 30, so it's basically unplayable. Oof. Potions of slow falling.
No, there you go.
Do you have any tips for YouTuber? Make videos you enjoy and never force yourself to do something you don't want to do. Alright, boys, let's get some more pickaxes. Hey, Misky. Ugh. Got a speed run mining another perimeter.
The funny thing is, if we weren't putting the sea lanterns in and we had 20 or 30 people on right now, we could do it in a day.
Like, actually. It's not even that big of a perimeter because there's a giant effing cave. Like, by default, we're starting with a lot of blocks just missing.
The east side has a lot of caves missing all the way down to lava. Like a lot of blocks missing, shall I say so? Which will take out easily, like a couple 100k blocks.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm at 100k!
Why is Nether smashed at 1395 at max? I think your screen might be cropped.
Yeah, the highest person on the Nether smashed is Panda with 113.
Like, that actually made me check my screen to make sure that, like, they were seeing the full image. They are. It's like, what? Not capped, it's at 139,000, because Panda is just really good at turning off his brain.
Just how much he dug before he stopped. I mean, you've just started digging and you've done 40k, so and that's in what, an hour?
Yeah, that was not a lot of time.
So, you know, say if we get 20 people on doing that, that's 800k an hour. If everybody does that. You know?
Thank you for the basic math lesson.
You're welcome. But this is what I mean, like, even with like 10 people on for like a full 8-hour session, we'd have this thing dug. It's not like the pickaxes are hard to get, so we basically get them for free.
I like that, as you say, basically for free, I'm sitting here trying to unlock the trade. Like, yeah, basically. Yep. Hold up. Still working on it. But yeah, basically. He said it was a YouTube glitch. All good. He fixed it.
Nice.
Oof, this guy does not want to unlock his trade.
Yeah, you get the
There we go. Alright.
annoying situations where villagers are assholes, but you know.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of pickaxes I already bought. Forgot about those.
Pineapple, it's not even that laggy. The Nifrax being instantly destroyed by the server. Like, well, pretty instantly. Within 10 seconds of it being destroyed.
Alright, he locked up again, but we've got 45 pickaxes, so I think we're okay.
Well, considering I've only used about 10 to 15 so far in total for 100k blocks, I think you're fine.
I mean, basic math. Round up 45 to just 50 pickaxes. Call it 5,000 a piece. So, like, we got $250,000 worth of netherrack just sitting in this chest. Use me to dig. Okay.
See, we don't just want diggers, is the thing. No, it kind of looks like it in this situation, but it's not what we're
Hey,
after.
straight arrow. Bye if you're not going to read me. What do you mean read you? Is that a test? Like, read this message or I'm leaving the stream? She hadn't said anything in a while. I was reading her messages. Maybe not out loud all the time, but I do read them.
101k blocks.
I just love how clean this is, that I just have like a nice little sectioned off piece of my inventory of shiny pickaxes to be used. If you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to subscribe. I don't have a sub goal, but like, because I didn't expect to grow as much as I did recently, but like 36 away from 5,700, 5,400. Pretty cool. Sparkly shorts. Welcome back. Yeah, I knew that relic. The repairing elytra thing is kind of funny because like membranes, as far as I've seen, are really hard to get because you have to kill phantoms, which are annoying. And elytras, I mean, mending's a thing, so I just never need to.
I was gonna say, like, I don't think anybody really flies with an elytra without actually having mending on it.
I mean, I collect the membranes just because they're rare, but like I don't see myself ever using them. Like slow falling, is that something I want ever? Potions in Minecraft have always been really dumb. Like unless you've got a mass brewing system, they're kind of just
Do
impractical.
speed potions speed you up in a boat?
I don't know, probably not.
They're kind of useful for getting to the nether perimeter once it's done.
5365, new goal. Yeah, I think we can hit it by today. What's up? Are they just gonna hang out with someone? All right. Our Discord's... Are we up to 2,100 people yet? No. As far as I'm aware, we're like 20 off or so. But I haven't restarted Discord in a while, so I don't know.
There's like new pruning it all soon.
I can't actually prune it.
Why?
I don't know, it just doesn't work.
Fun. She's already vacuuming, what the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna go for a bit. Tell you what, I'm gonna go on AFK the Guardian farm though, just in case you go off.
I never log off.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, what was my next goal? Cedar?
AFK the gold farm. Okay, I can do that. So if you keep enemy spot logged in at the Guardian farm, I'll do the gold farm.
Make that a 20, a 19, make that... I'm not hitting any thousands of subs today. I think I'm gonna stay right in within the 5,000 margin.
You guys say, oh, you swear you want to get an ender chest off you?
I don't have any ender chests.
You said you have 9.
I have 8 now. You made the other fortress from perimeter? I am.
What coordinates?
Near the entrance exit. This is the content. Fuck Fortnite. I don't agree with that, but I'm glad you like the Minecraft.
I have completed. I'm succeeded. I'll send you the Netherstone pack in a second.
Hello.
Well, that's what he's doing. What do you mean enter chest, please? Good one.
It took me a while to figure it out.
Yep, digging. I have a lot of time after. Okay. I just need to, it's important to screen people. Like, digging's nice and fun and everything, but what happens afterwards, you know? You want to just be stuck with this person? Are they going to be good fit for the community? Are they going to be a helpful person? Or you never know. I don't know. We got plenty of hands to swing. Want to see what you're about. Hey, Scorpion. Welcome. Been waiting for you. $15 hours and 45. I think this is my longest Minecraft stream. I think that's easy to say. Not my longest stream, not by a long shot, but I think this is the longest I've streamed Minecraft.
And this was something at the start of the stream, you was going to play Fortnite.
I was gonna.
You got pulled in.
Need some sleep. I'm doing alright. I can't wait to sleep like a rock, honestly. And unfortunately, the truth is, after streams like this, I'm usually inclined to not stream the next day. Just because, like, you know what I mean? Like, just take it easy the next day. Not push myself too hard, but I don't know. Where are you going, viral? Not viral. Daniel.
Going to AFK to gold farm because I'm going off for a bit.
What do you mean going off for a bit? She finally texted you back?
No, my mum needs help and we're going shopping.
Oh, it's a lot less interesting than I was hoping.
Yep. Sorry.
It's gonna leave me all by my lonesome. Oh, and education.
Say 300 for the gold farm. Ah, yeah, it is.
You might want to run the gold no, or the nether. Not gonna get any rates.
I'm at the gold farm already.
They're running?
Probably, it will do. I'll leave you for a little bit.
Alright. Leave me with my chat.
See ya.
Yep. See you later.
Alright, chat, I'm relying on you. And this patron server thing is kind of a bust. Like, I want there to be buzz, and I want it to be exciting, but like... None of the patrons are typing to me. Nobody in chat's asking about it. It's like, oh, damn it. Because I'm going out of my way to launch the thing, but like, I don't know how it's gonna go. Because like, at this rate, I'm just gonna mine until something happens. Can't stop sleeping, what the fuck. He keeps falling asleep during my stream. I'm putting her out, everybody. So what about the Patreon? Oh, and then he starts asking about it.
Hello.
Hello.
Look who finally figured out how to join a voice channel.
Hey.
I guess you're using NUS of your language on Minecraft, Beast?
I am. The only
Good.
English version that counts.
No.
The most
I prefer
important
UK,
English
but okay,
version.
it's because it won't work unless you're using that language.
Currently grounded. For what? I'm gonna fall asleep. Here, that can be fun sometimes if you're just getting like all the sleep. What is this doing? That gas is just defective. You got a fight with your brother? No. Never good. Oh god, these gas are going crazy. Pineapple, you got this. I believe in you.
I can't even see them half the time because my running distance is so low.
Why is it so low?
Because otherwise my game would crash.
Like full on crash?
Yep.
That's not okay. You should talk to your doctor about that.
Actually, it might not be too bad now that the entities aren't so high.
You keep talking about that like that was the issue.
I don't know.
We are mining a perimeter, getting all these blocks out of
Okay,
the
I
way
think
so
I'm
our
coming.
farm can be more faster.
Which are the coordinates for the perimeter?
Up the Prismarine stairs and follow the path.
Okay.
It's easier than coordinates.
Yeah.
Unless you don't know where the Prismarine stairs are, in which case that's a longer conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, they're next to the spawn.
This is so satisfying. What are you doing? Why don't you use Boom Boom? More fun and communal if we do it by hand. Like, it's a little weird to say that that's honestly the reason. Yeah, I've got a perfect pickaxe villager, so... costs us nothing to just buy up all these pickaxes.
Wait, those pickaxes are efficiency 5 on breaking 3?
313.
Oh.
But efficiency 3 insta mines netherrack, so they're perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Don't need to worry about repairing them, just break them. I mean, I like to compare it to what we got for the emeralds. You're effectively, whenever this thing breaks, you've effectively used 3 stacks of carrots and potatoes.
It's like literally nothing.
Like, literally nothing. I mean...
I'm lagging. Sorry.
Off to class. If I'm streaming later.
I think we should just
God,
use
I
the
hope
gas to
not.
mine out the perimeter.
A mending villager for 10? Dude, hell yeah. Somebody asked about my resource pack again. Dude, this is just way too satisfying. I love when people ask about it because it's just so... That was gonna be my thing for season 3. And like, I was a little nervous because I didn't know if it would work out as well as I thought. And it's been even better. Like, my thing this season is like, I'm just gonna have a stone nether. And it worked out perfectly. I think Viral knows he's muted.
Do you have a pickaxe or two for me?
I have a what for you?
A pickaxe or two for me.
Oh, you should have stopped at the end before you came here.
Well, I came from my base, so...
Alright, well, you're going on a road trip then. Head to the end. There are pickaxes in that chest.
Hold on, wait. I should really go to the gym because it will be too late otherwise. So
What do you mean
I'll
too
come back
late?
later.
Oh, and then just like that, he logs out. All right, never mind. Come back. I'll
it's-
give you a pickaxe.
It's
You
5
win.
p.m. No,
You mean 5
it's 5
p.m.?
p.m. I should go
Oh, where?
to the gym.
Are you ripped AF? Are you swole?
No, not yet.
Working on it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I started going like a month ago, so yeah.
Is it for a lady? What's her name?
No, I'm gay.
Oh.
I don't go for ladies.
Explains why you're so good
As
at
if it
Pablo.
wasn't obvious enough with my skin. Like,
You'd be surprised.
have you
It kind
seen
of
my skin actually?
did not. Oh, it's for a guy.
No.
It's not Pablo, is it?
No. Pablo will refuse to meet me.
Why?
Or anyone. I don't know.
That's just lame.
Look, 30 or 40 minutes apart by train.
He lives right next to you, but refuses to meet.
Yeah, and works right next to my house, like 20 minutes walking. Where are you?
Hiding.
Ah,
I'm slaying
I want to
gas.
show you my skin.
Alright, what
Here
do we
you
got
are.
going on here? Oh my god.
I'm a rainbow wrapped chocolate.
I am
I don't want you,
redstone
Nedrock.
day. I'm redstone day and night.
Wow. And the unicorn.
Is this not the greatest skin you've ever seen?
Yeah, it's great.
When the day I found this skin, it was the day I was like, alright, that's it. That's the last skin I'm ever wearing. That's it, boys. We found it. We found it.
Okay, I'm leaving now.
And he's gone for
See ya.
real.
Bye.
Now it's just you and me. Me and you, Pineapple.
Viral. Oh wait, is that viral? No.
You aggro a pigman for you? No. I'm gonna go ahead and not, actually. Okay, there are way too many gas. I no longer care about the gas tiers. This is annoying.
Like I said, we should just use them to mine the perimeter.
Yeah, just aggro the gas and let them find the blocks. We got way too many homos on our server. Are you calling them homos? Oh my god. Welcome back, Nick. How do you walk so smooth? What do you mean walk so smooth? Like, with view bobbing disabled? And you were wearing that skin. Oh, I know. I've been using that skin for a long time.
No, it really is just me and you.
Wow. I'll actually like full left. I do have a lot of it. Is that the skin you always use? Yeah, I don't use any other skin. Like, it's not even the skin I use. It's like, it's just my skin. Technically, I found it. It's not mine. But, like, I've claimed it. And it's actually, like, a really well-made skin. Like, it's actually really well detailed and really well colored. And I found it on some guy who just didn't have any other skins on his account. This was, like, this is the only thing he'd ever made. And I was like, damn, that's pretty good. Never seen you in third person? Yeah, I guess. I mean, you see my hand a lot, kinda. It's funny how you would never see your skin. Whoo! Here's the second yawn, boys. 16 hours in. It's happening. I'm falling. Like Rome. I didn't expect him to be gay. Doesn't really matter, but we got Jaffe, and then him, and then Jacob's gay. Eris is mostly gay, but kind of bi. Jeez. They're all coming out now.
You have me too.
You're gay too?
I'm bisexual, but I guess that works.
Right, you get like a half point. Get a full-on commit or you don't count. Okay, I just flew right through a fireball. Like it hit me and it just slowed me down. I just kept going. I have like the entire nether mob cap just walking around me right now. Which one do you guys move to a closer one? No, it's the original one. I folded. We live in the same state? Hey, good for us. Third yawn? I felt like the second. I can't tell if you guys are joking or serious. About what? Oh, the gay thing? What about it? We just have a... I don't know. We're a pretty welcoming community. It's a pretty irrelevant bit of information what someone's sexuality is on a Minecraft server. But like, interesting. I mean, Jaffe's always been our flamboyant gay. And all these other people are just kind of like crawling out of the woodworks. And now it's like, huh. It's a movement. This is a thing now.
We're taking over the world.
Taking charge. Such a satisfying sound hearing the netherrack break. Been a long time since you last streamed Minecraft. I disagree. But hey Alejandro. I just think you do you. Same. It's like I don't care. It's not a conversation that needs to be taken seriously. Is a beacon efficiency 2 instamine? For stone it is. Netherrack's a lot easier. All you gotta do is buy the right pick. 333, or even like the 3-3. The soak touch is pretty not needed for this pickaxe, for this job at least. But if I accidentally buy quit, then I'm glad I'll have it. Black trace makes you want to go to the nether mine perimeter, they only have one single bear world. See, that's the other thing about... Well, sister, hello? Coming. Are you going on a run?
Yeah.
Going to on a walk. Oh, is that why you're wearing your help clothes? Your help clothes? Help clothes? What are you gonna do? You gonna surprise her? You guys are coming. Why wouldn't you want to just show up? Goodbye. And just like that, she's gone. Aggie, hello! I just realized I missed some of your last streams. Yeah. That's one of the hardest things about streamers. Like, all I can do is go live. I can tag the stream fans. I can ask people to click the bell. But it just... People catch it when they catch it. This is boring. Do something else, please. I'm sorry, man. I've been live for 16 hours. I've been doing all the things. When the title switches, the Patron server launched. You should click back. What were you talking to? Oh, that was the little sister. Howdy, H20net. So I was gonna say that before I get interrupted, but like, the thing about mining this perimeter is like, the fun part is that this isn't just a hole. Like, I'm not just digging this to dig this. Like, we're removing these blocks for a farm that I'm eager to build. So like, this is for something. And that motivates me. Like, I don't love digging perimeters. It's not something I regularly do, and I don't do it just to do it like some people do. Believe me, there are people out there who like to dig. Not for something, they just like to dig. But in this case, like, I am making way for an awesome project, so I'm leaving. Love your channel and bye. Goodbye. I'm sorry. Come back when we're doing something more exciting than digging. This noise is just nice, isn't it? Like a little bit of commentary and just that beautiful sound of blocks just breaking. I'm not gonna fight the pigmen. There's no reason. I don't want the gold. I don't want the death. I don't want the gas that's about to die. Why don't you just explode the blocks? We're digging it this time. It would be faster to blow them up. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't ever set up a flying machine in the Nether. You kind of don't want to because lava is everywhere. And setting up explosions can be faster, but the setup takes a long time. A long time. So, you know. Eggy, are you coming to voice? I should rally the troops and just tag the members. This doesn't have mods, right? No. Pure vanilla. Like, we don't even have Optifine or anything because nothing's updated for 1.13.1. Are you alone? Yeah. I'm all alone, all by my lonesome. Nobody here to talk to me.
Definitely not.
Chris, hello. I feel like Chris and Aggie come in at the same time. I wonder who Aggie was on the phone with for 2 hours. These gas are helping me mine. Nice. Hey there, Pineapple. How are you doing there, partner? These pigmen don't give a F about nothing. Dude just got his head, he just got his bell rung by a gas fireball and he doesn't even care. Just sitting here like, what happened? Probably somewhere. Okay. Oh, I'm liking the passive-aggressive approach to the morning. There's a monster. That's a ghast. You know you're not farming stone, right? What do you mean? What do you mean farming stone? What are you talking about? Pineapple, do you think it'd get crazy if we just joined a public voice channel?
What was that?
You think it'd get crazy if we joined a public voice channel?
More than likely.
I think I'm just gonna do it and see what happens. Alright. We're trying some risky strats here, boys. You're watching the stream and you want to ruin everything or make it really interesting. We're in the public voice channel on our Discord. It's either a really, really good or a really, really bad idea. Let's find out.
I mean, I'm the only one here.
True. So far, you are.
Oh, that's weird. I'm hearing you delayed on your stream.
Fun fact about a ghast. The recordings of a ghast sound are backwards cat meows.
And Endermen are distorted human sounds.
Backwards phrases.
Fucker right in the pussy.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, he could have joined our other channel. He joined just to he joined just to say that and then left. Although I'm pretty sure everybody in the stream is like mesmerized by this, so I don't know that they'd want to join and talk.
I had to mute it when I joined this.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy there. Oh.
Hello.
How are you doing? Picture pack that turns the dark stone and think you're a mining stone. This pack, it's different. The stone looks different than the netherrack does, especially because I play on 32 by 32 textures, so this being 16 by 16 is extra weird.
Yeah, have you ever played a Slime Rancher?
No. I remember having that name stolen from me because we made a slime farm and called it the Slime Ranch. Pretty sure it's a guy.
Dang.
I think. Why do I keep getting interrupted? I just wanted to mine stone forever. Or netherrack, or netherstone, or whatever you want to call it. You should have a low fire texture pack. I haven't even thought of it. I don't spend much of my Minecraft life on fire.
I do.
You said is his, Mr. Chris.
These ghasts don't stop spawning, do they?
Ozapit, hello! Are you gonna be around for the Patron server restart? He didn't answer.
I'm about to die.
And he's dead.
Hey, what design did you use for your Guardian farm?
I don't think we used anyone's design.
Oh.
It's just we took the area of the Guardian farm, put a whole bunch of soul sand below it, and then pushed them off to the side so they could die to lava and fall damage.
Oh, nice. Cause I drained out a ocean temple or ocean monument yesterday. That took a while.
Yeah, that usually doesn't go easily.
Not my favorite project I've done, but whatever.
Like I was saying, all my years, other than setting up a Moses, there's really no easy way to do it. I'm curious where all these mobs came from. There were not this many nether mobs earlier.
I play slightly modded stuff, and the only mod I have that actually adds a block is one that makes just
Are you sure, Aggie?
like a special sponge that's just better. So I just use that to clear out the ocean monument. But it still took a while.
Moses is kind of like TNT exploders. Like a dispenser grid is very, very fast once it's set up, but you could spend a long time getting that up and running. Moses is the same thing. You can spend hours getting that water sweeper set up, but you click that button and your monument's gonna be cleared in 30 seconds. So, depends on how you want to do it.
I don't expect the three of us again.
You know what? I'm getting like a lot of gas tears from this. Yeah, 16 hours.
Have you been awake for 16 hours or longer than that?
Longer than that. Now, I started the stream and then kind of got up 14 hours ago. Told my mom to just get it going so I could be, you know, awake when I'm live. I just need to know when we're gonna launch the Patron server. Like, I need to find a definitive time. Like, I thought it'd be a good time to start it 42 minutes ago, but I don't know. I want people to be around. I want it to be kind of a thing, and I want it to be like, you know, excitable. But oh, there it is, boys.
Aren't most of your fans European?
The Patron server, yeah.
So you're
Well,
mad at
probably
me for
worked
some
for
reason.
like earlier.
Yeah, something seems to have happened. What's Patron? Patreon. It's a way to support the channel.
Oh my god, Beast, what are you doing?
I died.
Oh no, why?
So fast. Oh my god. That happened so quick.
You're all after me now.
As soon as I came a little ways down, that was it. That was all she wrote.
Dang.
If I log out, will they be
Probably.
passive?
As soon as you logged out, I joined another, so they should all be despawned.
Neat.
Your title says patron? Yeah. So the Patron Survival for the patrons who pledged on Patreon. My phone internet, listen, don't have a lot of it. Hey, save on vacation. Yeah, save your internet. Don't waste it all on me. 24 hours. Ah, it might turn into that. Ozapit, hello. He's a patron. He might
Hello.
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 Are you coming around for the patron server?
How long until it's open?
I don't know. I mean, we could start it now, honestly, but I'm not sure if we should wait or not.
Yeah, it's like 1:30 for me.
What would be a good time for you?
I don't even know.
When?
I don't know.
You don't know, yeah. That's where we're at. Why do you have to keep inventory? Because losing your entire inventory on really dumb deaths is AIDS, and I hate it. I just don't want to start it and then it's like 2 of us online, you know? Like, I want it to be a thing.
Yeah.
Am I a Patreon, Beast? I can't remember.
I would join, but I'm.
At this point, you're probably qualified, but I don't think you're technically a patron. Oh, you had to cancel it. Yeah. What's the IP? It's waitlisted. We can just go for it. You know? Timmy's ready. Alright, so that's at least 3 of us. Alright. It's pretty close to 11 AM my time. It's whatever. Let's... Hold up. I'm gonna check and see if it's even. Oh, I don't even have the IP, do I? Okay, I'm gonna need to see if LaFlossy can get online because I might be just waiting for that.
Hello. I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. Lou Flossy's online.
Yeah.
Says he is.
Alright, he said they're not ready, so we can't do it now. Perfect. A little bit of guidance here.
Back.
Eggy
You should do
saying
a
just
24-hour
started, lol. I should have what?
Do a 24-hour challenge.
I might. Honestly, I've got the energy. Like, no joke.
So close.
16 hours is a pussy stream.
Watch your language.
My longest stream was like 12 hours, or no, 10 hours.
See that? That's a good start.
Yeah, I had like about 1 viewer the whole time. It was pretty good.
Same.
I was like,
And that 1 viewer was myself, so I could see the stream on my other.
That is heartbreaking.
It was.
I don't need to hear stuff like that. I've been there though. I tried to stream it like a long time ago before I had 100 subs, and it was a bad idea. I was like, this is boring. Viro was there.
What?
Remember when we were like trying to organize the storage room, the old storage room, and like we got so excited because we had 6 viewers on Twitch.
Yeah,
they were actually talking.
7. I got pretty excited about that.
Don't Swibbies, I'm sorry. I can't talk about cats with everybody getting upset.
I don't know what I like better, being in Discord and hanging out, or what the fuck? Oh, that's
Jam.
Or just listening, like watching your stream or listening.
It's kind of nice because then you just get to like, especially when we're digging, like you don't have to focus on a conversation or anything. You just get to be. These ghasts are so annoying. It was easy when it was 1 or 2, but now it's like all over. Stokesy, thank you for following. But yeah, only people supporting on Patreon because it's the patron server. If you want to join the Anarchy server, that is totally free and you're free to do so.
DM your your IGN. Yep, do that.
Not for Anarchy. Anarchy's free. Anybody can join.
Yeah, but is it not whitelisted?
No whitelist. Public.
I'm gonna hack the server.
Yeah.
If I knew how I would.
Oh my god, beast!
Iris, thank you for subscribing.
I'm pretty sure hacks on Minecraft are pretty easy to get. Unless it's like 1.13.
Yeah, but you're talking a viral here.
We had to walk him through Forge and he still couldn't do it.
Really?
Pretty embarrassing.
I'm on a Mac, okay? Relax. I figured it out. But when it comes... Jesus, that was dead so quick.
How is
but when
that?
it comes down to getting it again, I might need help.
How do you run that? Like, on Minecraft on that server, does it run really badly on a Mac?
No, it runs great.
Oh.
It runs just like Beast's computer, except on a laptop.
Okay. Okay.
He said on the server. I said I run fine.
Oh, on the server. Okay. I have the same CPU as the server we're running on.
Really?
Why just one?
Same.
Gosh dang it.
I have
Yeah, I'm sorry.
CPU
PC
a little
only.
less good than yours.
Did you hear the
I have an
voice?
i5-7600K.
The amount of money that I paid for this Mac, I could have bought such a good PC.
He could have, but he chose a Mac.
That's why they
It's
didn't buy Apple.
school. If
It's
I
just-
wasn't going to school, then I would get a PC. But I need a Mac for school. So.
Ask Viral if he can snore for us again. I love that that's even a question.
You should ask Sig if he can snore for you again.
How old is Hypixel? I think he's like 26 or something.
Uh-oh.
Or 27. Something like that. Alright, patrons, I messaged LaFlossie. He's the one setting up the world right now. I'm kind of waiting on him. He's got the world files and everything. Once he tells me it's online, we can pop in and do a thing.
He's the man, the myth, the ledge. Ow, that hurts.
The man, the myth, the German.
The
on
ledge.
hand. He's our local German. Miss Aggie's shaming 9. Miss Aggie, she makes me laugh a lot. Always something.
Excuse me.
Wait, weren't you at 5363? Yeah. I always find it weird when people subscribe, but like the number doesn't change. Oh, 64? Yeah, I don't know. People subscribe and unsubscribe.
Someone was telling me that the 3x3 bedrock spawns in the same spot every time.
Somebody's trying to convince me that.
Infinite made a video on that.
Somebody's trying to convince me that that doesn't generate 1.13 anymore. I think that's what they're trying to say. Oh, I thought there was somebody mining next to me. It was a Viral's mic.
Sorry, I'm playing through my computer right now because my mics are broken.
Not gonna lie, I kind of expected more of a more when we were in a public channel. This is relatively okay. Hey, Cristiano. The village in the middle of a nitwit? Yes, yes it can.
Beast, do you use Streamlabs?
Yes.
I always have issues with Streamlabs, but I still use it.
Hey, Carter.
It's probably just my Wi-Fi though. It's like
Hey, thank
so
you for
stuttery
following.
sometimes.
Welcome to the channel.
Keep stuttering.
Am I at 800 followers on Twitch yet?
Hmm?
I don't check Twitch often, but I feel like I'm close. Oh, I'm at 838.
Like
well, that's a rip and a half.
756.
Yeah, I hit 838 subs ago, apparently. Well. Server IP is whitelisted. So.
Oh, that's the guy shooting at me.
I can tell you, but.
Bitch!
Didn't drop a deer, because you're not over here using looting.
I'm using a goddamn bow. And you know what it's got on it? It's got flame. Bam.
Does that have looting 3 on it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it doesn't. You're a banana peel.
Yeah, well, you're
You know what really peels my grapes? Your lack of care for gas tiers. Gas are people too. Oh, it's another yawn, boys.
You guys were saying the way the something blows or something, the way it goes.
The way she blows.
The way she blows. The thing I kept thinking of was like the way the cookie crumbles. You ever heard of that one?
You still use looting with a bow? Yeah, if you switch to your sword, which I guarantee you wasn't doing. That's right, Jacob. Get wrecked. You too, Cthulhu. Chaser, you're next. I can't believe TNT is not even on the board. TNT, are you lurking? I think you need to step your game up.
TNT has not even been on the server yet.
Oh, you'd be shocked. He's like always in my streams. He comes out of nowhere every once in a while.
Creator TNT?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's never on.
I know. We once had a conversation about him, like just randomly, and he weighed in on it. And we were like, what? You were watching the whole time?
That's funny.
This is like week 2 of my Nervous Season 3 and you're already eating golden carrots. Okay, honestly, I'm only eating them because I was gonna take damage, but yes, we do have... Everybody on the server could eat golden carrots right now. Pigman farms are stupid easy with turtle eggs now.
I have like 2 stacks of turtle eggs. It's pretty fun to make turtle babies.
Like, Chaser set up a few platforms, put some turtle eggs in the middle, hidden by some trapdoors, and Pigmen just sprint to the center. Overnight, he got 9 stacks of blocks of gold.
More than that.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
Rockhawk came on to dig.
Would you make turtle helmets or not? Because you've got the thing on your forehead.
Don't make a turtle helmet, it's not worth it.
No?
I already have one, it's not worth it.
I guess you could just have a conduit and then you'll be set.
It gives you like
Do I get the reference?
10 seconds of water breathing, but that's it, and then it's garbage.
I don't think Aggi's sure.
I thought I had like better protection than diamond or something like that.
Well, I don't have any
Rainbow
enchantments on it. I
Dash
don't know
and
if you
friend,
could put
thank you
any
for
on there.
subscribing.
but-
Welcome to the channel. Okay, yeah, Pablo's new data pack is crazy. He made it so the netherrack just gets deleted after like 200 game ticks. So when your netherrack's been alive for 10 seconds, it just gets removed.
Is that like a resource pack, a data pack, or is that
It's
like
a data pack. Like it's just deleting the netherrack on the ground.
Do you have? Wait, is it installed in the?
Yeah,
server?
mine some netherrack and watch it disappear.
Well, I have been.
Yeah.
I'm almost 100,000.
You know how you've been mining like crazy, but you're not at 1,000 entities? Nice.
Pretty. Now I can actually come on with 20 people on the server later tonight and not have that problem.
Oh my god, are we mining 8 thick right now?
Yeah. That looks so cool.
Is that really 8 thick? Yeah, we were actually just like meeting up. So much block removage. Entity counts not even above 300. So it's actually running super smooth. Oh, my sub count came back under. These guys are just trolling me.
Yeah, I started collecting all that birch last night, and I thought about the birch log manor.
I think that's one of my only like decently original Minecraft builds.
Nobody even knows what it is either.
Oh yeah, no, that's it's too soon to even call it OG. Like that is way before anything affiliated with Minerva. That was an Xbox world years ago.
What year did you guys start playing Minecraft?
Ooh,
2012.
shit. Do you remember?
I started like late 2011.
Look at this guy, he's been around before me.
I've been playing this game for about half my life.
I actually know it because I got it when Xbox Minecraft came out.
Did you start playing when it came out?
On Xbox.
I did.
I had been
don't remember.
aware of it long before that.
I played a little
I've
bit
been
of
around
the
since Alpha.
Minecraft late Pocket Edition.
I've
Beast,
been
when did I
watching.
beat 2012 or 2011?
What?
On MW2.
Alright.
Hello. Do you remember?
What about that? What?
Do you remember what year we met? Was it 2011 or 2012?
I don't know. MW2 is just a whirlwind. Like 2010 to 2012 kind of just happened in a blink of an eye.
Get away.
I like hearing the gas from your mic, but like watching it happen from my angle. Oh, English, please. See, I refuse the "your pickaxe is on steroids" comments because, like, this is not special. I mean, if you don't play survival or whatever and you haven't tinkered with this kind of stuff, it looks great, but like...
Do you remember the lucky pickaxes?
Oh my god, those were stupid.
What were those?
They were infinitely unbreaking, totally tricked out golden pickaxes that just tore through everything.
That's when Minerva wasn't even a thing.
That was when we just fucked around and installed lucky blocks. That was actually fun though. Get out of here. Been playing in the days since it came out on Xbox 360. Yep, same. I feel like I got it right away, but...
I think I got it like a year or something after it came out. I don't know.
But I remember being
like...
aware of it. Like, I had been watching videos on it long before I bought it.
What was the first, like, thing? Like, what was the thing that you remember most?
Oh, what? Minecraft in general?
Yeah, like, I remember not being able to stack food, no hunger bar.
Oh.
Bro,
And I know I was watching videos sooner than this, but there was a Junkyard 123 building a treehouse with his daughters video series, and I watched every second of it as a kid.
Yo, there used to be this YouTube channel back, like, when the game was really new, called Gizwabi, and the kid made a, series where he taught his dad how to play Minecraft, and I binge watched that. I was like 7, I was so excited to watch it. It's pretty cool.
Kind of weird going back and watching that series though, because it was pretty apparent that I didn't know what I was watching, because it's not even cringy, it's just not a very interesting series now.
You know,
like,
none
you
of
look
my
back and it's a guy playing Minecraft with his daughters, sure, but like, we are in sync, Viral, what the hell?
Well, you're going a lot farther than I am. I've mined at least 6 rows already.
Because I left right next to you and I returned, like, in perfect order. Like, we just mined half of that.
Yo, a lot of my world, so I had a mod that made backups of my worlds, but they ended up taking a lot of space on my SSD, so I had to get rid of it. But for some reason that wiped like I don't know, like an hour and like the last hour and a half I played yesterday on my world. So stuff in my inventory is missing, stuff in my ender chest was missing. And I lost about 10 shulker boxes, so that's great.
That's terrible.
And they all had stuff in them. I had 9 shulker boxes full of sand, and one.
Well, now you know the solution, right? You will never, ever in your life, ever be short on storage again. Lesson has been learned. I myself have 12 terabytes on hand at any given time.
I had a shulker box full of 2 stacks of iron blocks and elytra, trident, and then some diamond tools and armor. And
For that reason, you gotta keep the trident secure.
It was in a shulker box!
Oh my god, no! I lost one of my shulkers that had like 15 or 16
Beast,
stacks
you
of
didn't.
wood in it. No.
Beast, did you hit a pigman?
I did not.
Might have been me.
I think
job,
that was me,
Varl.
actually, sorry.
Don't die, because I'm gonna not want to die to these guys. Is that netherrack with a stone texture? It is! I have a video on my channel about it if you're- I should link it, but in all of my streams. Look at this guy over here. Viral is just like picking him off.
You are such a. I knew you were gonna do that.
No! Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. So I have vein miner on my
Take that, Beast.
Oh god.
Oh my god. You're getting wrecked.
Pigmen do so much damage.
Oh!
Also, a lot of them
Wow. That was the dumbest way to actually die to that. Okay.
Oh, that's shitty. I thought I had my elytra on. I do. What? So confused. Oh, now I gotta run all the way back. Jeez. Yeah, we got 40.
That's why his pickaxe is mining a million blocks. Wait, you didn't know I was in the nether?
Hello.
Emblem, they didn't know I was in the nether.
What?
Who didn't know you were in the nether?
Well, he was wondering why my pickaxe was blowing through stone without a beacon.
Oh my god.
Well, that was some time ago. And it took me only a few seconds to realize that it was your texture pack.
It wasn't you.
Oh, shoot. I made it.
Oh, there's a gas.
Those do spawn in the nether. What's faster, flying or using a boat?
Boat. Or you should fly and just find out.
I can't, it's too high. Needs to
You
be
threw
3.
quartz? Oh, did I? Eh, it's fine. My base is never loaded. It'll probably still be there when I get back.
Did you see your forest?
No. Well, I saw the
That
picture, but
That is gone.
can't believe you guys punched a pigman. Honestly, I expected more out of you guys.
I didn't do it. It was pineapple.
My account's still running the Guardian. Yep, it is.
Oh,
But
great.
but since you're in this channel for once, is there an exclusive voice chat for survival?
Yeah.
Because I was wondering, everyone's playing survival and nobody's here, but of course I wouldn't be able to see it in that case.
Yeah, we leave it that way for...
Of course, I mean...
It's just privacy, I guess. People don't know that we're even talking.
That for one, and for another, it would be bothersome to some extent, because let's just say you have 5 people online and they do two different things, and that's already messy enough if they're in one voice chat talking it over, so...
Yeah, we have 2 different member channels that are invisible to people who don't have access.
Yes!
Yeah, quite useful, quite good.
Yeah, and people might, I don't know, I don't want it to be a thing where people, like, feel left out. So if they just don't even know we're talking, then yeah, there you go. It's a whole thing. It's like a necessary evil when you play in a world that people want to be a part of, but you can't whitelist everybody, so you manage the awkward bits.
What goes for the server to be necessarily white should go for the voice chat. Understand?
I thought it was stone all along, and then I saw the bedrock in the ceiling.
Hello, Amp.
That is awesome. That's hilarious. I thought it looks like stone. You can't blame me. I can blame you.
Alright, got a new shulker.
Hi, man.
Is that Matt?
Yeah, that's me.
I went to bed with Matt going to class, and I woke up to Matt coming back.
And why are you a sheep emperor now?
What are you gonna build a perimeter? Probably nothing.
Yeah.
I don't even think we have any plans for this one.
No, we don't.
For this one?
We kind of just needed the netherrack.
This is actually the overworld.
Oh shoot. Yeah, the stone, sorry. But no, for real, my wither farm. If you go on my channel and look up the wither farm, then that one.
Yeah, we're building that because this one we have is breaking the whole time and I need to fix it.
Well, I think it's never meant to be a fast design. Like, it'll work and it's good, but it's not insane.
A fast design.
Not
Yeah,
what we
no, I
want.
know.
Yeah, your pineapple.
Oh my god, I lost like a stack of diamonds when when my world got like a bit corrupted.
That's right, just get more diamonds.
I don't feel like mine.
Last season was insane. I don't even think we ever added it up, but I think we had somewhere along the lines of 42 stacks of blocks.
Wow.
We had a crap ton.
Like a lot. Like that was also guesstimating with the ore. So if we broke down all the ore we had, on average 2.5 per ore, we would have 42 stacks of blocks or something like that. Which is an absurd amount of diamonds. Aggie, hello!
I'm so happy today. I heard my sub voice about 2-3 times.
Yeah, I'm streaming Minecraft, so people are actually subscribing.
I fell.
You found a crafty kitty.
Found a vaginal crevasse.
Hey, no problem, Riley. Welcome back.
Did I tell you about that story?
When does the server for the poor people come up? As soon as LaFlossie's done. I'm waiting on him.
Beast, did I tell you about the story the time I told my mom what a vaginal crevasse was?
You did not. Why don't you enlighten us?
So, well, I heard you one day call a ravine or vaginal crevasse. And so I was like, this was like when it first came out, you know? And I was young and I had no idea. And I was like, she asked me, what is that big hole right there? I said, it's a vaginal crevasse. She goes, never say that again.
Got that from Lamb the Attack. You're at TwitchCon? How was that? Why are we lagging?
Because there's 5 of us mining.
That shouldn't matter that much.
Let's just be at your texture pack.
What about my texture pack?
It's weird.
Isn't it awesome?
It's freaking stone, bro.
I haven't actually seen Netherrack in like a really long time.
It is meant to confuse others.
It's so good. I'm so happy with it.
Come here, bitch. Yeah.
Though there is one definite advantage. The dark, normal skin of Netherrack kinda makes the nether look messy. You can't really get an overview. And with stone, that is much better.
Mm-hmm. Much easier to see everything, and it's lighter.
Yeah.
Not only a lighter
mobs
color,
more
but like I
easily,
actually lightened the
especially magma
stone.
cubes and zombie pigment they cannot hide with the ground color.
Why is Tom Joe modded?
What?
Modded?
He's odd.
All these scat sounds.
Yeah,
What the hell?
With problems.
Got an X. We get
Why
all the letters
is-
of the alphabet in here.
Why are they 7 muted? No, this one's just muted. Why is X 7 muted?
In my experience, if somebody's been server muted and we don't know why, it's for a good reason. Saw Dog and Shroud? Did we get a selfie? I'm not gonna play Minecraft for a week after this stream.
That is gonna be so true.
Why though?
Because he's gonna go for 24 hours.
Apparently.
Apparently.
4 hours? How long have you been up? 16? Holy shit.
Been up for longer than 17 hours.
Closer to 17 now. It's amazing how the hours are like literally flying by. Like, every time I check the clock, it's like a half an hour past. I feel like time dilation is occurring with this Netherrack.
I just can't believe I went to bed with you streaming. Like you'd been at like
I thought you did
12 hours, maybe
minutes
less.
morning.
And I went to bed and I woke up and you were 16.
That happened to me.
I've only ever experienced that once. I was
Oh,
watching
I've
Shroud
experienced
stream, and it was pretty late, honestly. Like, it was already like 8 or 9 o'clock, and I went to bed and got up at like 4 in the morning, and he was still streaming, and I was like, no shit. So I popped back in, and it was great. I was like, I didn't miss a thing. He's still going. Hooray. But pretty much every time I stream 10 plus hours, I get the comment, OMG, I went to bed and you're still live.
Beast, I had the same thing with you this morning.
Oh, I know. I've been hearing all about it from you guys. In 16 hours, like, you could have gone to bed the moment I went live. And you should be up by now.
Yeah, you should probably stop.
You still with us.
For what purpose are you excavating?
What?
I was asking, for what purpose are you excavating?
A wither farm.
Well, we can put a creeper farm in here.
Checking the sea lanterns, I'm unimpressed.
It
should go without saying that we're leaving the netherrack below. We're leaving the netherrack where there isn't sea lanterns above them. Just to make sure everybody's on the same page. What is the huge area gonna be? It's gonna be a lack of blocks. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a giant air. It's gonna be a location under our bedrock where there are no blocks. And it's gonna rock. Rock.
Sigh.
Pineapple, don't run around aimlessly.
Oh, I thought. This is only one half of the. Oh my god. Is pineapple a Steve skin? Are you kidding me?
That's your burger skin, though. Your burger picture. You went to bed last night and you're still streaming now. Oh look, it's that comment again.
Playing at 1.12.2, and I'm mining right now, and there's so many ghost blocks. Does anyone know what actually causes ghost blocks?
Yeah,
probably something.
I'm on single player though.
They put him right across C9. I'm sure that wasn't an accident.
I think you got the wrong place. I think you might have the wrong place.
Woo! Make progress, dude.
That random lava.
Yeah, we should be getting more and more random lava as we get further from the bedrock up there.
Are we getting more llamas?
Yep. You know, when I correct myself right after,
you
don't need to like.
You've been playing too much Fortnite.
I have been streaming for 17 hours. All right, you can go eat a cake.
Eat ass.
Eat my pants.
Is that what you heard when I said that?
You said cake. I heard ass.
Get out of here, Varl.
Get the frick out of it. Wait, you know what'd be really cool? Is if you mine the top and I mine the bottom at the same time. Would that not be cool? Okay, I'm mining the top, you mine the bottom.
Where are we mining?
You know where we're mining.
Yeah, I know we're mining. type of area is?
That's a hole. How do I get out of this?
I feel like I never hear enough about these events. Like, people talk about them, and they bring them up, and they go there, but like, I don't see any footage or anything.
Got you. Man.
Why is that note there?
Beast, mine the bottom!
How many villagers do you need for a decent villager, for a decent iron farm?
16.
At least 47.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad.
You need 16 to get it going, and then every 10th villager will cause a golem to be in there.
Alright.
So for the very, very high village count iron farms where you're going to have like 5 or 6 spawning at any given time, you're going to want at least 5 or 6 villagers in there, because if you have 30 villagers and then 4 try to spawn at once, there can only be 3, so you won't get as many spawns. However, if you're building a single cell, it'll be like once in a blue moon that you're gonna have 2 golems at once. So you don't need that many.
The respawning times for golems are quite high.
You can't have any doors within like 128 blocks of a iron
Then
farm, right?
about 65 is safe, but 30 might be okay.
Wooden doors. Iron doors are fine though.
Oh, alright, that's good.
It's a thing most people
Within
forget,
radius
so
of the
if you have
village.
any door that you really need, just put an iron door and you'll be fine.
That's really good to know. Thank you, but thank you.
But they're not this that aesthetically pleasing.
Why is everybody mining from the
Yeah,
same
well,
side?
Because that's all we can.
Is this only a half of the perimeter? Ugh, that's sad.
I mean, that's sad.
Do you
This is
intend
amazing.
to excavate this all the way to the bottom?
I think there's a use for a perimeter in single player.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Does Rockhog know there's a better way to mine than 2 blocks?
Oh, does Pineapple know to like fuck off and stop following me? He came over here just cause he knew that I moved over here to get away from people.
I've been mining over here for a while.
No wonder it's 3 high. That's not the most efficient way to do it.
Eh.
I wonder if I've hit 100,000 yet. I probably have.
Yo, what are some of your best memories playing Minecraft?
Playing what, Minecraft?
Yeah.
I once got a kill in Skywars that was pretty good actually.
I don't know, I go back, man. I go way back.
I won a season of Minerva once.
What the fuck?
My favorite memory
Okay,
is
Beast.
probably when me and Beast were the only 2 that actually played Minecraft.
Wow.
Like 6.5 years ago.
Diverso?
something like that, I had a world
Welcome.
with one of my
Diverseo?
old
Diverse?
Xbox friends.
That's a name. I'm sorry. Welcome.
And it was one
2
of the
minutes
tutorial
until
worlds.
17 hours.
And it was right when Redstone, like pistons and stuff, came out on the Xbox. And on that world, they like gave you some pistons and stuff to like test out. So we made a like a hidden house or hidden like bunker or whatever. And I thought it was like so cool. But then again, I was
Check.
like only 8 or 7 or 8 at the time. Pistons were like, holy crap,
Okay.
great.
Who hit a pigman?
Ear rape, ear rape, ear rape.
God.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a wild shot and guess it was.
Alright. Yep, you guys really screwed the pooch on that one.
Beast literally. What the fuck? Oh, okay, I get it. You aggroed Pigman. Never mind. I was like, wow, no one wants to play when Beast is not on. Because he logged out and then like 5 people after him.
Yeah, I logged out with a whole bunch of pigmen that were not supposed to be mad at me.
Oh my god, no. Damn it.
I think the AI is as soon as a pigman gets hit by a player, they aggravated all players and a given amount of range around the pigman that was first hit. No matter which player it is, they aggro on.
I feel dumb right now. I accidentally mined my ender chest. With
yeah, keep it English only.
fortune pick.
You could come back there. Most of them's despawned.
No, not the ones near me.
Yeah, not the ones near me.
Then I realized I have 7
Fine.
on there.
I just
Holy shit,
can't
there's
count
so
at all.
many.
Apparently this hole is supposed to be like
Woo,
8 blocks wider. Fuck me.
I have so many near me.
Oh Beast, by the way, are you streaming?
Yep.
Okay, I'll turn on push to talk then.
He's been streaming for a while.
Oh, they still weren't mad at me.
Why is this pigman? What? Why are the pigmen so angry?
I think the ghast hit the pigman, and they don't care whether it's a ghast or a player that hits them. They'll aggravate on a player.
No, I think Tom hit the pigman.
Okay.
Because he said in the chat, I can't aim. Right after they got hit.
Wait, who said they can't aim?
Tom Joe.
Oh my god, Tom.
I just call him Tom. I don't know if his actual name is Tom, but
Watching quick streams at once.
Of netherrack.
Is it Polsky or
They're,
English? That's
they're
cool.
still mad.
Oh, I don't want to do a 24-hour stream.
You're not doing a 24-hour stream?
I mean, I don't want to. See, I sort of lost my drive to do those when I did one. And it was like, wow, that was the longest shit stream.
They're still angry, I think.
Yeah, they're still angry.
When Spigot...
Everybody log out of the nether perimeter right now.
Daniel.
Yo, when Spigot
Log
fully
out of the nether
comes out
perimeter.
on 1.13, are you gonna use it for reducing lag?
use it for what?
I'm pretty sure Spigot has like better
Should be okay.
performance or whatever for servers.
Oh, we're not doing Spigot.
Huh?
They're either survival or a custom jar.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot I had push to talk, but no, we are not using Spigot.
See you, pineapple.
Is there anything like
Yeah, it
specific
breaks
about?
literally everything. Well, almost everything. Basically, the
Minecraft Fortnite
quote-unquote
preference.
optimization is basically just breaking redstone and a lot of other mechanics that are important to us.
Pretty sure iron rods don't work.
There are fixes for them, some of them at least, but yeah. Basically, they're broken too.
It is 11:30 a.m.
Yeah, this
What's
ain't
annoying
gonna
about
help.
Fortnite?
That's a long ice way.
Actually, we
Wow.
can install Spigot. We don't have an iron farm anyways. But
Are you gonna make like a super crazy one like you did in the last
Nope.
Minever season?
I think we're gonna tone it back to like 512.
just 512, I'll feel like a peasant.
I don't care.
That really was an insane amount of iron you guys got from that last one.
Not enough to make a 255 times 255 times 255 cube though.
There's plenty there, just nobody wanted to craft it.
Are you sure it would have been enough? Probably.
Not on
would
hand. There's no
I
probably, we were about 11 million short, but we'd have been crafting it regularly for the entirety of the time that that thing was functional. We'd have had it.
So how much an hour did it give?
30,000.
30,000, okay. Let's do some math.
Divide that by 9.
$3,333 blocks an hour.
Well, basically 5,000 hours.
That's a little bit.
So, over half a year of pure just on max speed.
Jeez.
Quite a lot. And that was a pretty fast iron farm.
Yeah, we didn't have it running that much time anyway.
Yeah.
We could have if we wanted to.
Just unnecessary lag. It would have been cool to do though, but
That would probably break a record. I don't know, are there even world records for that kind
Not
of
that
stuff?
anybody cares about.
actually, if you guys finish that perimeter, it could be the first perimeter made in 1.13. 100% legit.
The perimeter is huge.
You just email Guinness? Yeah, so we got a thing.
Well, I mean, someone made like a video of perimeter history. So apparently, I don't remember which shirt it was, but they recently made the first decorative perimeter.
That's actually really weird to think, like, at least from a new world standpoint, we're actually on track to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Because we updated as soon as we could, and...
Well, almost. But we didn't want to play on an unstable version, so... Yeah.
Well, as soon as 1.13.1 was available, we were on it.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, we could have technically played earlier,
Okay,
but
Eddie, I'm here
it
for
would have
you.
been an unstable
You could be
version
bored
and not a
studying
very good idea.
here.
So, yeah, I guess you're right.
I wonder, does it matter if any of the sea lanterns get bombed out of the ceiling by gas?
Yep.
Because
poor little Daniel
saw
needs to go back and fix
some
it.
resources for them lying about, so at some point one of the lanterns has been knocked out.
Well, Viana, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel.
What kind of
Welcome,
rates
welcome.
does your Guardian farm get you?
This one's a slow one. It's closer to like 40 to 60,000 an hour.
As soon as we get enough sea lanterns, I'm tearing that shit down and making them.
Yeah. A
I'm
decent
making
one
these,
should get about 100,000 an hour.
I'm making the box one that we have.
The columns to pull the Guardians down don't really work anymore.
Don't do the columns.
Well,
Yeah.
you might be able to do it if you use the magma blocks, because that pulls you down.
Yeah, well, where are they
Not what
gonna
we
go?
meant.
How are we supposed to pull them down to drop them into a chute and kill them if they can't go past the magma
No, the
block?
idea is the 5 high water design, but without the blocks to rub against, I don't know. Those blocks reduce spawns, so they were using redstone blocks.
Get the hell out of my way.
Actually, Raze uploaded a new garden farm design today.
Oh, yeah?
That's like 120k an hour.
Pretty
I mean,
standard.
ours is fine, but it's...
Yeah, we can look into it later. I haven't even watched the video yet, but like as a permanent one. I'm not sure how difficult it is to build, but it's sure as hell fast.
Oh, No school talk. This is a no school stream, alright?
You guys remember when this game used to be like really simple?
Still is.
Yeah. Only
This
the
game
things
used to
that
what?
you do have changed, but it has remained simple. Just different thing.
We try to make it really,
I guess
really
the
not
players
simple.
have changed, cause like people used to not really do too many crazy things.
They still don't.
The game also wasn't optimized for a lot of stuff. A lot of crazy things,
a lot
as you term them.
Plus, like,
The craziest thing anyone used to really do was build like a massive pixel art or something.
That's where you found a
Builds
pretty
pixel art
niche
anymore.
community. I would
There
still
used to
argue that
be
90%
other
of
funny
players.
ways of contraptions earlier, only
Am I
the
muted?
possibilities have just exponentially increased.
I would argue 90% of players aren't doing crazy stuff. You've found us though.
Yeah, I would
it's pretty
almost
normal.
argue 99, but yeah, it's a very low percentage.
This
That's
this
actually
project we're doing right here on this stream is not something most servers are doing ever.
No, definitely.
But here it's commonplace.
I remember I went on a
This is
server
what we do.
once and they had like 500 hours. They didn't have a
Aaron, you should be
villager.
proud to watch me. If anybody asks, just plug my channel.
Like, that's how some people play.
you know, I got so into Minecraft that I mined 1 million plus of netherrack just for a wither farm.
Wow.
And we reset the server like a couple days later.
It was a couple days.
It was too.
We used that wither farm for weeks. Although I think he got the netherrack mined long after the perimeter was over. PJ got to 1 million, then it finished.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
pretty
2 million.
amazing when you guys were counting the blocks to 1 million, but like physically running out of netherrack to mine.
Yeah, I guess we did run out of that. I'd always come up with like 100,000 a day or something.
So what is this perimeter for?
We're building a baby magma cube farm.
Oh.
Yeah, we want some. We need magma blocks for quite a lot of stuff. So
Yeah, that's Doesn't the wither skeleton farm suffice for that?
But the magma cubes are actually like really efficient for XP because they don't actually drop anything.
yeah, they're also very cute. I think.
I think normal slimes are cuter than.
Alright, you can go to hell.
Get out of here.
Alright?
Ban. Ban, right? That's a ban.
He's playing Slime Rancher, he's biased.
Nah. I'm not playing
Banned.
Slime Rancher.
Slime
Mining
Ranch,
on
dude.
Minecraft.
Oh man, that thing was OG.
Do I have that game yet? I feel like I have it, but I just never bought it. Wait, what? Those are counterintuitive.
Actually, someone was suggesting we should decorate the slime farm as like a slime rancher farm. I think that's a pretty good idea.
That would actually be really cool.
We had a slime farm named the Slime Ranch years before that game was commonplace.
Was it put on YouTube or something?
Yep, it's on the internet. I think, probably.
It is.
I didn't make videos back then, I don't think. It's on
You
my
made
Instagram
videos
though.
5 years ago. By your cat.
And
Oh,
about
Instagram. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it right here. Alright, streamer, go onto my Instagram.
Oh, you're gonna link your Instagram?
Did you post Minecraft on your Instagram?
Long time ago. That's how I found Jaffe.
Okay, I don't even have Instagram. Maybe I shouldn't comment.
I don't know what's on here. There's our old witch farm. There's Viral up there and our old nether farm. There's Jaffe. There's Viral killing a dragon. And these are already old as shit.
I gotta go back.
January
I gotta go back.
2016 and I'm not even done scrolling. Pentagonal dodecahedron. I don't even know what I'm looking for actually. I got a slime ranch.
Man, all these people I forgot about. Banana Popper, FYQ Craft, The Vintage, Zimby, Dr. Sploosh.
The face when I don't even recognize one of those names.
Lemon.
For an efficient slime farm, do you have to mine the whole chunk out?
Yeah. For
Oh,
for an efficient one.
You need daylight, right?
The Slime Ranch,
that's not
August 19th, 2015. Oh my god, that's old.
Hey, I was
Wait,
barely
is that your
born
first
by then.
post?
Okay, so it's not the sunlight. Basically, the lower down you go. Fuck, I can't talk. But basically, if you want your farm to be as low as possible.
So if I started at like bedrock and then went up to like Y30.
Yeah. Actually, exactly Y30.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Yeah, this
what
was called the
version are you
Slime
playing?
Ranch. This was our old slime farm.
What version are you playing in?
1.12.2.
Yeah, okay. Then don't go above
I took over 8
Y30.
Alright. Yeah, I have a slime farm literally underneath my base, so that's pretty cool.
I'm
Great
back
slime
to pictures in 2013.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I wonder when the first slime farm was made.
June 26th, 2013. That awkward moment when a tree is bigger than your house.
Что здесь происходит?
Back.
Привет, Андрей.
Oi, English.
Я? Я русский, я русский.
English.
Не, русский, я русский.
How do you say English in Russian or whatever that is?
I want to hear him sing the anthem.
Yeah. Please make one exception for the English only rule.
Do you remember
Exams
when
are
we made
in
that
September,
like
not on
bigger
it.
than your house thing? That was on Xbox.
Yeah.
And then we had our Hunger Games match.
Man, I love insta mining. It's so nice.
I still have
I
that.
agree.
Insta mining stone right now. Man, screw strip mining. I'm digging a 3x3. Just can insta mine, so you might as well.
Okay, who has speakers on?
I don't.
Neither.
I think viral might be the one.
It is.
Possibility.
So another question. You said you were building a farm for magma slimes. Why don't you just grab the magma slime for the magma blocks?
What?
You can craft magma cream.
Yeah.
You need coal though, so I mean if
No, you just need slime balls and blaze powder.
And you have farms for both of that, so
No,
why bother
no.
building a farm?
Well, we have. You see, fuck. How do I explain?
One of the farms doesn't suffice?
So thanks to this new rule, are we gonna like be basically
one?
forced to remove the bedrock?
Also, yeah, we're gonna make it a bit more difficult this season, so we want to craft as little as possible too.
Right. Why we're actually using the baby magma cubes, so they don't actually drop anything.
Don't they? Yeah, they do.
No.
They don't?
The
Are
baby
you
ones
sure?
don't. Yes. I can't remember if they drop XP or not, but
Yeah, they
I'll
should.
find out.
Actually, Beast,
no.
so I don't want to say this to be rude, or I just want to inform you, but I don't know if you saw earlier, but level 1 books can't cost 64 emeralds.
What
They
did you
can.
just say?
What?
What
he
did
said
you
level
just say?
1 books can't cross 64 emeralds.
Since when is this a thing?
I don't know if it has been like this forever, but I checked the wiki earlier. They might, it might be something that they have changed or something, but That's what the wiki says at least. I haven't actually tested it, but I haven't seen. I think 19 was max or something.
I've never heard of this.
Also keep in mind that. Oh,
What the hell?
Christ! Oh.
What in the blazes, man?
Jesus.
Jesus
You know,
Christus.
I was waiting
Literally
for it to
sound
get
like
fun
took
being in a public
chainsaw to our
channel.
ears.
You have a tiny graphics card, you're playing Minecraft, bro. What do you mean? I use my PC for a lot of things. Right now, I'm playing Minecraft. And streaming.
Oh, hey.
Why am I being moved?
Came back.
I was in a public channel for a reason.
Well, you know, I didn't like that
I
noise.
banned him, you pussy.
Whoa, that's a harsh word.
You just ran from a guy who got banned from the server.
That hurt my ears.
He's too loud.
My ears.
I have some loud friends, so I'm used to that kind of stuff.
I got friends too, but my friends don't make those noises.
Most of mine don't.
Tom Joe's just replying to my chat, in-game chat. He said, that's the beauty of a PC. You can use it for lots of stuff. Like, yes, I will agree a 1080 is very overkill for Minecraft, but I use this PC for a lot more than Minecraft. Including streaming.
I have a really good computer. My friends say that same thing to me and it really annoys me. Why'd you get such a good computer to play Minecraft? I don't only play Minecraft.
I think Nils is Swedish. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, I don't know. I got 1080 for content creation. That's the main thing. And I got an insane deal on it.
How much did you get it for?
450.
Is it a TI?
It is not.
Still pretty good.
This was, like, right on the edge of the inflation, too. Which is still, like, 50 bucks below MSRP, which is insane. I was happy.
Hey guys. Guess it was fun looking, but yeah.
Oh, now you're done, huh?
Pretty sure the inflation is going back up.
I don't even know.
Should I just move Nils and Bimble in here, or...?
You can join if you want. Nils.
Why did we move?
I don't know. Viral was running. Okay.
Hey. You guys moved us over. Nice.
Is everybody moving everybody?
Thanks for moving me.
Yeah, that's why I was staying back over there, because I didn't want to abandon the other guys. Oh wait, I forgot I can move people too. I'm dumb. Sorry.
I don't know about the inflation, because honestly, as soon as I installed that 1080, I was off the market. I stopped checking prices.
It's not really inflation,
but I
it's
also
more
don't want to
like...
send back my motherboard because.
Well, I guess it's inflation because like
less RAM.
prices are inflated. So.
I have 16 gigs of RAM with 2 sticks, and my motherboard when I first got it had a defective.
It had a defective RAM slot.
Yeah.
That sucks.
And I really didn't want to send it back because everything else was working really well.
Well,
Yeah,
everything else, that's a pretty major flaw.
Yeah, like you can't have a defective RAM slot, really. I mean, it sucks having to arm a motherboard, but that's like the one component, or like one of the components that really can't fail.
Or maybe, no, I don't actually fully remember. I think it was both the defective RAM slot and I had a defective RAM stick, which I sent back.
Oof.
So, yeah, that was...
I mean, that's like buying a car and the engine not working and saying, everything else works, so...
Yeah, the engine not working and you accidentally, like, getting diesel when it's running on, like, the gasoline.
I should probably test it again, but I'm pretty sure it was both, but it may have just been the defective RAM stick itself.
Oh,
I hope I hope it's just the stick that was broken,
So what did you do with the leftover stick if you couldn't put it in?
That I sent back. I sent it back and got new RAM.
Yeah, and what did you do with the new RAM?
I just put it in one of the slots. I didn't even test the one that I thought was broken, which I should.
Well, you should probably test if it's actually broken.
Yeah.
Rapper, daddy rapper.
Can someone sleep? Oh my,
Bless
Eric.
you.
Bless you.
Thanks. I did I mute myself in time or?
Oh, what?
Not really. My ears are gone.
Yeah, sorry.
These are like, hey, just have a whole bunch of cereal in the background.
Yeah, he's totally sponsored by whatever the fuck kind of cereal he has there.
American cereal.
That's a good
Cereal's
brand.
the only cereal. It's not even made in America. Some of it.
I like that fire makes the wool sound.
What's your favorite block to use when building?
Iron.
Stone.
Favorite
Iron
block
block.
that's actually
I'd say stone bricks.
Observer.
I like spruce. Like
Observer. The German efficiency is real.
No, observers are really fun though.
I'm gonna get off for a bit.
Or actually note blocks, because you can do fun stuff with observers and note blocks.
Yeah, I actually use some observers decoratively for the.
Yeah, I saw that.
You guys should try out a medieval area. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Medieval is so generic in my opinion.
How's it going? This is Roger. Annoying. Hey, no
Well,
problem.
Dunkles and I are doing kind of that. We're
I
doing
mean, medieval is great.
well, yeah, it's more like steampunk industrialist.
Okay,
it's gonna be like a fishing village, and then like I'm doing a. So you know Rapture from BioShock? Yeah, I'm doing that.
Alright, Tom Joe, 4 deep. Too high.
Well, there's different.
Yeah,
there's,
I'm
like,
trying
different...
that, but I suck, and I also have no GPU, so I get like lag.
There was a lot of stages in the medieval era. There was like 4 or 5 major ones.
Yeah,
most
like.
people think of like the one with. I don't even remember what it's called. But there's one that's
Knights.
really common. Yeah, that.
Knights and Chivalry.
Yeah. All that. That's what people normally think of, but there were other stages.
Yeah, like early
are less
medieval.
common.
Yeah, I've gone through all of that way too much in history class, and I really don't care.
Well
America.
said. Well spoken.
Very well.
Like the medieval era is really just boring.
And it's very common to be built in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's why I said it's pretty generic in my opinion.
Well, the entire choice of blocks is just fits that topic. You know, the blocks that are easily acquirable in the game.
Yeah, that's actually a very good point. That's probably why, if I had to guess.
Yeah, Dunkel
has
is doing like an industrial fishing village, city, town thing, and
Well,
I'm doing
that
like
sounds
a
cool, actually.
retro sci-fi
Ooh, you know, you should,
underwater thing.
Something cool in your fishing town, just a recommendation. You should have like massive ships in the ocean that like
Yeah, I was gonna build
as
like
bases.
massive tankers and stuff, or like steamboat.
I'm just checking out Chaser's setup here. This is actually pretty cool. I didn't know it was like this, honestly. But what he's got is... This is his setup and where he plays, and he's got a laptop, and it's just his mouse keyboard. I didn't on a laptop either. I thought he had a desktop. I think he might still have a desktop, but I'm not really entirely sure. And then he's just got the TV on the left. And like, I thought it was kind of crazy to have a TV, like, as a part of your setup. But like, if you got space for it, that's actually a pretty good deal. Yeah, I thought about having like a TV-esque kind of thing, but I don't have any kind of space like that. Got the 3 panels, which is fine. Like, oh my god, I'm losing it. I want to stay up for the Patron server, but I don't have the wind in me. Tired.
Hey, we actually also say ubåt in Sweden.
Hmm. So now where is Never Smashed?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not getting too sick anytime soon.
Gotta be better.
Yeah, I gotta
Sig
learn
was
to
an
be more
easy
better, more
hurdle.
quicker, more faster.
Stronger.
Basically learn to be more German.
More better, please.
It's a joke.
Yeah. Still, it sounds awful.
I know.
Well, at least you're now recovering the resources you will later need for the big nether brick platforms.
Not really.
Nobody's actually picking up the nether brick, so...
Well, I wonder, will you have enough nether brick? I mean, if you...
It'll be fine.
You only need
They
about a
dug
couple
down the
thousand.
entire fortress, so...
But still, I mean...
Yeah, and also we're gonna dismantle the entire fortress, so...
If they saved even a little bit of the fortresses they got rid of, then we're fine.
Yeah. I mean, there are always more fortresses to take down if you really need.
I
or
gotta stay up for
just
the Patron
nether
server.
brick. Never rack.
Yeah.
Just smelt a bit down and... You're
A
set.
bit.
Speaking of a bit, we should maybe build a furnace array or something.
Have you guys ever had a minor season where you mostly thought about building like settlements, or is it everything just...
No.
Well, I
Like,
guess
last
the same
season
for
was all
Minerva's for
farms.
everything.
I mean, this is only the 3rd season, so...
Fair enough.
Isn't it technically the 4th? I mean, wasn't there season 0 and season like -1 or something?
What? I mean, I'm not the one who defines it, but I didn't think that was considered Minerva.
There was one season where we're like, alright, it's time for a name.
How did you come up with the actual name Minerva?
Minerva is the Roman name for like the goddess of wisdom.
That is true,
Oh,
but
okay,
not why
I'll
we picked it.
Also, I posted this in Super Funky Man Club. If there is another planet in our solar system, it might be named Minerva.
Which would be awesome, actually.
Yeah, that would actually be really sick.
I doubt, though, that there is another planet.
Yeah, I doubt it too.
I wouldn't
but...
rule it out yet.
Yeah,
especially
same.
because I wanted to be named Minerva.
Tom, I study geology, don't forget, and
do you study
positive we can rule it out.
astrogeology though?
What?
Do you study astrogeology though?
The thing is, you need to consider how large a planet actually needs to be to work as a planet.
Pluto's a planet
how
in
low
my
the
books,
gravitation from the sun gets, so basically there is a relation. The bigger the star is, the further out its planets can be.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even care if it's considered a planet, as long as something gets named Minerva.
just like a planetary body or something, or
Yeah, I mean,
celestial
Pluto
body.
isn't a planet, but
exactly.
it's still named like
Could you imagine how much like background traffic we would get just from people googling Minerva?
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if my
Actually,
sub
what
count
comes
would
up if you
double just
Google
because people
Minerva?
found my channel on accident.
The only thing that I knew besides Minerva server that would be a reference to Fire Emblem. Because there's a
actually
character.
curious.
More
Let's see, Minerva.
Yeah, it's basically just a god that comes up. I don't think would get any
Yeah.
extra traffic.
Minerva.
The village of Minerva, minerva.ohio.us.
Oh, look at that. Minerva Quad Witch Hut storage.
That might be due to your previous
Oh,
search history.
Minerva Season 2. Oh, this is just on Minerva.
At least you've chosen something exclusive for a name, seeing that no one else has it, that you're being that high on the search results.
Oh, interesting.
Ah, crap, I hit another pigman.
Tom,
Well,
you're
I'm
an
dead,
idiot.
so I'm not actually
I'm
playing
sorry,
the
I
game.
hit it with a fireball.
Oh wow.
You really
Should
gotta
be
be better
playing
than
tennis
that.
with ghasts. Okay, I get it.
Tom, I did
Beast
something
was
worse. I
AFK.
killed 2 villagers. I mean, nothing to be ashamed of.
Run.
What happened there, Beast?
Imbalim, can you test, you play modded, right?
No, why?
Tomjo, you do, right?
No, why?
Oh, 0 for 2.
What do you want then?
Jeez, I need some sleep.
I think he wants to test the modded server. Oh crap, we almost done
Will
with
the
the
modern
game.
server be Patreon exclusive now?
No.
What?
No.
Okay, good.
It never was.
Nope.
Was
No,
like
I know.
semi-free.
I was asking if it was gonna be.
Like it has a whitelist, but like if you get to know us, you can get on there.
Do I know you?
I don't know. Who's this Nils guy anyways?
Yeah, exactly. Why is he here? Honestly, get rid of him. He disgusts me. No, but for real, like now that I have a strong enough computer, I'm planning on playing
You
more
can
sometime.
go. You can get on there if you want.
Yeah. Thing is, I've been playing like some other with my friend, and we're kind of getting tired of it because we chose the like hardest mod pack available. So.
Not a great plan.
No, especially considering I haven't played modded in like 2 years, and well, probably
Okay,
more like
that
1 year.
just happened.
Just a quick question between which game to being played modded are we speaking about? Still Minecraft?
I know, Aggie, I know. The only reason I'm staying up is because I wanna launch the Patron server, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay up long enough for that. And at this point, well, I'm waiting because Flossie focused on the. Well, Flossie's taking a while to get the Patron Survival up, which sucks, but I don't know. I'm running out of fuel. It's 17.5 hours. Oh, this has been a big boy stream. Sleep a month. Probably asleep for 24 hours after this. What? Two days then, maximum. Let me just sleep for 2 days. Alright, I DM'd message LaFlossie. See if he could start the server. Or how long it'll take for him to start the server, and if he could whitelist the patrons on off. Because it wouldn't be that bad if we let the patrons like play for a while and do their thing. And then open it to everybody and I'll stream it and whatever. And by everybody, I mean, I don't know. Said 15 minutes, hopefully. I could do 15 minutes.
To 32,000, whatever.
Although it has its uses.
Definitely.
I mean, main problem for me is you can't really rotate anything.
Yeah, that's so annoying. Nor mirror
well,
anything else for that matter.
Okay, technically you can with structure blocks, but that's fucking annoying.
Yeah, that.
Okay, good luck rotating something in the storage system with structure blocks.
Yeah, also that.
That's gonna take like an hour for just one thing.
Yeah, especially since structure blocks are also limited to a 32 by 32 by 32.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Sword Edit lets you do anything. But you might crash.
Even crash the server like I did recently.
And I too did.
That's why you use an asynchronous Word Edit.
Yeah, I mean it was only 3 million blocks. I don't understand.
Yeah, only 3 million blocks. That's like
3
reasonable,
million
right?
blocks. What the fuck?
But actually,
I've actually done more before.
yeah, I thought I had too, but like it was on the server, so it had the AC.
Not on that server, like on a completely different server.
Okay.
Which was like a lot crappier.
I don't really know why it crashed. It was a bit weird, I thought, but.
Where'd Beast go?
Muted himself, I think. He's still in here.
No, he's muted. He's just silent, and now he's actually AFK. I'm watching the stream.
Oh, okay. I guess something came up.
Probably good.
And in terms of Minecraft, he's at the village sorter right now. Village sorter, sorry.
Maybe he has to get more pickaxes or something.
Could be.
I've almost depleted my second pickaxe.
Are these straight off the buy, or are these furthermore enchanted for
those you can straight up buy for like 13 emeralds.
Although I wonder, does it really matter for netherrack? I mean, it's
it's unbreaking free, efficiency free, so it's like
straight off the buy.
Yeah, just buy those and
yeah. Makes no difference. Not for netherrack at least.
Yeah, and we also just break them because like repairing them makes no sense.
Yeah, 12 emeralds is basically 12 dirt in our case. It's about it.
Emeralds, dirt, no difference.
Like
yeah, like emeralds are literally cheaper than dirt. So.
Yep, pretty much.
I wonder if they'll implement a way to change weather in Minecraft anytime soon.
Yeah, that would be really convenient. Like
you really use channeling in that case. Which
yeah,
would be
you can like at least make it rain, because you can make it not rain by sleeping, but
I think thunder actually is more important because you can cast lightning right now.
Exactly. That's why they won't implement that one.
Actually, I don't think you can sleep away the rain anymore.
You
guys
can.
think the meteor's gonna hit tilted?
Didn't it already?
Definitely.
Well, if you sleep while it rains, the rain gets toggled off, but you can only sleep at day when there is thunder, not just normal rain.
Yeah, that's what.
Well, yeah.
Like you can't sleep during the day while it rains. Well, you can't sleep. I don't know how to say it. You can't sleep while it rains under the day. Yeah, that's it.
Well, yeah, but if you sleep when it rains and it's night, the rain still goes away.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I just didn't really word it very good.
But to be able to abuse lightning would make so many things so much easier. I mean, just imagine
channeling is literally overpowered.
Or a gold farm using pigs. I mean, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, you can do that right now. Just have to wait for.
Yeah, but
lightning.
that's like seriously annoying. Because thunder isn't exactly a common thing. It's rather rare. He kills himself flying into walls.
Calculated.
Exactly.
That was a planned mission right there.
What the fuck? The gas just hit the pigman, but the pigman didn't get.
I wonder, Beast, for that minecart, if you would set it up in some sort of a circle and have multiple minecarts running there, could you make the refilling faster? Because right now you always have to wait for new villages to be put into place.
You could, but what's the point?
I've tried that kind of thing in the past.
We're not getting villagers fast enough anyways.
Yeah, but still, it's usually like this. You know, you doing something else.
Downtime is actually a good thing in this case.
Thing is, usually you do something else. You go there. There's a lot of villages installed, and you want to sort them quickly. So
it really doesn't make a difference.
Not crazy. I've had a minecart going in loop before. It might be able to work. Kind of a long shot. I want to watch Archer.
Yeah, we should watch that on movie night sometime.
You guys
would be really fun.
I wonder, since you're killing all the cartographs, is raiding mansions actually a thing, or do you just not care?
Like a mansion.
I don't think we actually have access to a mansion thanks to the world border right now. Or did that get reset?
Definitely a thing. I was in the end. It hit me about 8,000 blocks out.
Well, you could just go to 0, and say locate mansion, then you'd know if there was anything in rain.
Well, it will locate a mansion anyways, but the question is it outside the world border, because Pablo messed with the world border?
Well, how large is the world border right now?
I don't know. It was too small to get to the mansion earlier. I don't know if it has been reset.
Well,
we set it to like 8,000 or something, so people wouldn't go out like 20,000 blocks exploring.
Just.
Oh my god, freaking.
Although I wonder what happens if you go out 8,000 blocks in the Nether and then teleport out.
That's a good question. I think the world border in the Nether is actually 1/8 the world border in the other dimensions.
Oh, that's quite small. That's just 1,200.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because it would only be 2,000 by 2,000 Nether then, which is, to be honest, really small.
Yeah, like I'm not sure. Like I'm just talking out of my ass.
That you're digging anyway.
Big.
That is to say, in chunks. How many chunks per chunk?
I'm not actually sure.
Big by big.
Like I'm just digging here, okay?
He's just a digger, right?
Don't know why, just digging.
He's just a filthy digger
I know
that does
why
all
we're
our
digging,
work
but
for
I
us.
don't know how big it is, or like...
That's an interesting villager there.
Literally level 52 just from mining.
I'm level 161.
Jeez. Flexing.
Just from
I
mining,
AFK'd the Guardian farm.
Well, I
for like
started
a
at
couple
like
hours.
level 29. So mostly from mining. I'm going back to my base with like 3.5.
Got him.
No, I'm just gonna keep mining for a while. I'll probably go back.
By the way, am I the only one mining around here?
What do you know?
Yeah, I left.
Like, I don't see anyone else.
I left.
Well, that's a new villager.
You guys have a
I guess I'll
cartographer?
catch up to Sick after all.
Is that top price based?
No.
What would be top price?
11.
Wow.
This guy's only 17.
But it's good, especially since this is a heavily used enchantment.
What is it?
What is it?
Fortune.
Fortune for 17 is pretty good.
Yeah.
not bad.
And the former price was 24, and you had to scroll because it was a traded librarian.
It wasn't his first trade. Had to schmooze him a bit
Yeah,
to get
it's
the good
always
stuff.
kind of annoying.
Yeah. Would be good if you could just, you know, move the trades around for that purpose after unlocking them.
That would be cool. No, no, no. Bad. Bad. Bad magma cube.
That
Don't
might be a
kill
good
me.
place to stop. See if we can hold out till 18 hours.
Well,
You're
that
not
will
doing
be 10
24?
minutes.
If
You can do
LaFlossie
10 more minutes.
doesn't have the
and
server
then
up and
6
running
more
by
hours.
Are
Exactly.
you not going for the full 24?
then- No, everybody set that goal for me.
Come
For
on,
how
go
many
for
hours have you
24.
been up, Beast?
I did a 24-hour stream once. It's overrated.
Oh, you actually did?
What you didn't even know. See how big of a deal it is.
I didn't even catch
Ban.
it.
Still, I'm kind of sad. Can't watch anymore.
Yeah, I started a Fortnite stream a few weeks ago that didn't really seem to stop.
Oh, that
Oh,
might be why
I
I
think
didn't
that
watch it.
was when I was on vacation.
I got so bored of
I'm
Fortnite,
just kidding.
personally.
I wonder if I leave this channel, I can't see it nor join it anymore unless someone,
Unless someone drags you in.
well,
Because that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I would love to launch the Patron server today and do an awesome stream, but fact of the matter is, I can't stay up. And I feel like it's...
Matter is LaFlossie is taking too long. Blame LaFlossie.
Right.
You're not gonna
He
watch
actually
these-
is, though. I've been, like, waiting for him for, like, 4 hours now. Like,
Oof.
when did I tag him? Hold up. When did I tag the boys initiating this process? I asked him if the worlds were moved at 7, and he said, I'll move them now. This was 5 hours ago. So, I
Thanks,
can,
Slowboy.
within fairness, say that it's not my fault. I don't know what Flossie's doing. I don't mean to put it all in him, but like...
I mean,
Well,
do you pay
I mean, he's
Flossie?
probably like...
I'm just
It
kidding.
doesn't matter if I pay him. He said, I'll move them now. Sweet!
Yeah, I know.
I don't know how 5 hours goes by. The Patron server's not online, but...
Maybe
I'm running out
it's
of
his
juice.
first time doing
it seems the term now is quite a interesting term for him.
But here's the thing. And I know that Ozapit's here, he's a patron, like... I don't think it's that bad if I just launch the Patron server quietly. You know, tag the patrons, be like, hey, run wild. I'll set up a stream tomorrow after I get some sleep. We'll do a thing.
What time is it for you, Beast, actually?
Noon is way past my bedtime.
Wow!
Well, I went to bed at 6 AM, so...
Wow.
Yo, Beast.
Makes me seem reasonable.
Beast, you should throw away your Elytra and throw away and go get a Red Bull.
Oh, 12 for channeling. Hmm. Well, the top price would be lower, wouldn't it?
We have a 6 and a 5.
Yeah.
Beast, you should throw away your Elytra and grab a Red Bull.
No, not worth
'Cause
keeping.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Wow. This new villager has a +1 in the paper trade department. That's a rip in pieces. That channeling for 12 is more than our 2 channeling trades combined.
Yeah.
Oof.
Full price.
Like it is actually
What's
just
the
a...
upper limit, actually?
What?
Either 19 or 64, depending on who you ask.
What?
I mean, for channeling.
Either 19 or 64, depending on who you ask.
I
Okay.
thought
I'm
they were
convinced it's
64.
90.
I'm convinced I got like level 1 and guys with
The wiki
64
says
for-
19, then I suppose it's 19, but that's a
Well,
weird...
the wiki is often wrong though.
Yeah, that's true.
Not that often.
It's pretty often.
People say that anyone can actually edit the
I'll read my
wiki
stream
without-
chat.
Anyone
You're not
can
sending me
edit
money
the wiki
anymore?
if they make an account.
I saw you
which
join
is,
our
like,
Discord,
free, so-
man.
Yeah,
I thought you already
anyone
joined it
can
though.
edit the
Yeah, you joined it
wiki.
3 times.
Especially considering what we said earlier of how many people were not really that deep into Minecraft.
That's okay,
of
man.
the
You don't have to
Minecraft
send me
community.
money. I don't like it when people hold it over my
Yeah,
head.
like I don't trust the wiki on the technical stuff.
No. Especially the technical, especially the very high technical stuff like we are doing and above is abysmal for information gathering.
Do you guys get any like designs off of the internet?
If you got kicked, then you probably deserve it.
we let like Ilmango and
Sure.
people do the work mainly because like
the other
designing
problem-
farms, it's not worth our time.
The other thing about researching such high technical stuff is the problem that most people that are on YouTube or whatever you want to wherever you want to research, poorly name their videos. Like they say, "Oh, it's insane," and it's just completely basic. Just the scale of people naming stuff completely different.
Yep.
And silence.
Oh, the breeders are getting happy.
Okay, this layer is
for
almost
subscribing.
done, and then I'm quitting with mining for today.
I would love to
How
keep
many
mining.
blocks vertically have you
what's up,
mined out
Garrett?
right now?
Not
20?
sure, like 20 blocks or so down. But I'm at like 20,000 blocks mined, so.
I wonder if it would be worth to add androids in these farms there, increase the rates a little bit.
Androids?
Yeah, in the carrot and potato farms.
Why?
Still don't get
Why
me?
would that? Why
What's the
would that
recipe for
increase
androids?
rates?
Let me explain. Right now you have these 3 layered, and there is almost per layer 2 glowstone or sea lanterns. In this case, you use glowstone, as I see. Per layer 2s to basically configure the light in the middle, but that removes 2 possible spaces of farm. However, androids, they provide light, and if you place them against the ceiling, the crop directly below it can still be farmed by the villagers. So you would
That
have.
might actually be a decent idea,
So
but
if you have
it's
basic,
two,
and
it's
since you
two
can put them
spots.
anywhere,
Like,
it doesn't really matter. You can completely easily configure the light situation, and it gives you 2 more. I mean, it's not a lot. Will be like a 1 or 2% increase overall, but still, it's doable.
It's possible.
But, like,
we can make
is it
this
worth the
happen.
hassle?
That's for others to know.
Not worth the price.
But I mean,
You know how much an end
it's
rod is?
already built now, but in building it, one should consider it because it makes sense.
Yeah, like when you build it, you might consider it, but it's just another block you need to build it. So. Just adds complexity.
Not really, I should say. I mean, you could technically use exclusively androids for light situations, so.
I guess.
Because
Okay,
they
layers
also
done.
solid blocks and block water, so.
Layers done. I quit
Good
for
night.
today.
Good night.
I don't know why
Actually,
my right
I'm
control
gonna
key
break
just
my
keeps falling off.
pickaxe, so.
That awkward moment where he's just starting a new layer to break his pickaxe, but I mean he can't leave without finishing the layer.
Oh, don't worry, I'll leave without finishing this layer.
I think he's out here telling me to go to bed.
Siggy, we're going for a 24-hour stream. We must.
He's going for.
We must coerce him into doing that.
First I wanted to hit 18 hours, but now I finally, this whole time I've been looking for like, how can I go to bed and not feel like guilty about the Patron server? And honestly, like, I don't have the energy to do a full-on stream. I did 5 hours ago, but now it's too late. But if we can get the world up, which Shalfossi should be done with that any minute, I can at least log on with some of the patrons, say, hey, it's launched. I'm on the tail end of an 18-hour stream. I'm gonna do a stream about this tomorrow, and then I can call it.
Okay, pickaxe is broken.
Why could you not write that same thing to someone and just go to bed? I mean, if they are, if they are not coming when they say they come, just, or as you said, wait 5 hours when they were saying they would do it now. It's not your fault, and you can't expect, and they can't expect you to wait. So,
Bimble, I would honestly cut Luflossi some slack here. He's been pretty busy.
well, I wouldn't know that, obviously.
I have no idea what he's doing on his end, though.
Well, I mean, I don't know what he's been doing on his end, like, concerning the server, but I know he's been very busy, like, with university and stuff.
Well, that's always for oneself to make. Can be busy or not busy, depending on how fast you finish your studies.
Finishing them fast is preferable, though.
No, definitely not. Or that's to say, it depends on your line of study, but for geology, no, definitely.
For chemistry, I have to stand in the lab 6 hours a day
For
anyway,
chemistry,
so...
it depends on how good you already are. Like, thing is, chemistry in itself is easy to no end. Once you have understood the concept, anything is just
hours.
It's self-explanatory.
Jeez.
More or less.
More or less. I mean, I have only had one semester off, and Leistungskurs, but still.
Well, I mean, the same could be said about math, but even.
And I mean,
still, I almost failed math, so.
And I mean, in geology bachelor, we are doing more complicated stuff about chemistry in the fourth semester than you do in the master for chemistry itself. So I don't.
Well, I'm not doing master, so.
Well, yeah, but.
I'm doing diploma, so. I don't know how that comes.
I wonder, are crystals or crystals are crystals actually a topic in normal chemistry?
No, like
that's
crystallology or whatever it's called is.
Mineralogy would be. Crystallology describes just the way atoms are coordinated and not the actual.
I don't think like crystals are actually a topic.
That's sad.
I mean it is and it isn't. Like you're not gonna.
A branch of chemistry.
Yeah, it is, but like if you're just gonna be a lab chemist, odds are you're not gonna need it. And if you're gonna need it, you know that.
Yeah, the thing is, usually, if you're concerning yourself with crystals, you come from the geology line.
Yeah, exactly.
Because of practical purpose, it's just the way it is.
Tom?
The way she blows.
Yeah, hi. This is everything, but not a community beacon.
I mean,
like literally everything.
If you want a beacon, you can come to the tree farm.
I don't need a beacon right now. I just want to look in that chest.
What are you still looking?
I'm waiting on a DM from LaFlossie now.
Faces mirrors.
Huh?
So, does anyone have iron?
What makes that minecart shake so much and kick him off?
The activator rails.
Yeah, it's the activator rails.
Yeah.
I can link you the link.
Basically, powered activator
I can link
rail.
you the video he made on that trading hall thing.
And the activator rail, basically what it does, for one, it activates TNT minecarts, and for another, if you have a minecart running over it while it is being powered that has an entity in it, it shakes, as you can see, and pushes the entity out.
It kicks entities out.
Yeah.
His version was the over-engineered German version.
Is that how, like, most people
I'm just gonna DM you the link for that trading hall.
Is that how most
Restoration
people do,
3,
like,
that's interesting.
like minecart breakers.
Oh, we have perfect
Kicks you out and then
respiration.
it just breaks the minecart, puts into a dispenser.
Ah. I wonder if you could sort these enchantments and basically have like displays of different types of gear above in the ceiling as a picture to show where all the different enchantments are. Like have a triangle for
you
Brighton
could,
related stuff and
but a sign works just as well. So.
well, yeah, for just because actually this I think was the capital flaw for the old Ruby Center. The display was not good. The sorting inside the system was good, but the displaying was poor.
Oh, that was pretty good actually. Like once you used it for a week or so, it was basically second nature.
You used, but it, you know, it doesn't have to be that way.
I've heard his entire point on this, and I actually kind
It doesn't have to be that way, but it's not bad that way. Like it totally works.
Of course.
That's basically what he's saying.
What about it? The blocks?
No, like he's saying, you sorted all the items very good, but basically he has made displays for categories. So in one area, like he puts display items in the ground representing the items in that area. So if you have an area full of ores, he puts like ores in the ground.
Basically, my idea was to have different tiers of showcase blocks. So basically, you would have one, the lowest tier, beside the chest, displaying the actual block, and that would be on the walls. So you'd actually need to land to locate the block. And since it is a sorting system meant to be flown over and flown in, on the ground, there would be more general display, like wood for every wood-related stuff, or ores, as mentioned. Would just make things a lot more accessible, especially for new players, but also for players that have been on for a long time and look for some item that they don't use very often. Because the fact that the old Ruby Center was closed to the sky meant you couldn't really get a big picture, a big view. You could just view from close up, but not from afar. And that's, I think, how the advantage of being able to look from afar, because you can fly over it, could be put to use to have bigger displays on the ground.
That's a, in theory kind of thing. In practice, it's not a problem.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt, I guess.
It wouldn't hurt, exactly.
Wouldn't really help either.
Basically, you just don't have to learn the rough layout of it in your mind. Like, you can just look. Because it was very good, like, the items were sorted very good into categories,
yeah,
but
as I said.
the categories weren't displayed, so...
Yeah.
Huh.
It's just a minor
A
flaw
long
in
time,
my...
void
Well, not even a
effects.
flaw, but
I feel
something
like
that
that
would
rings a
improve
bell.
it a little bit. Yeah.
How's it been?
Like, it doesn't really change that much, but it would
And the
improve
fact
it
is,
slightly.
if you have something like in the old Ruby Center, the ground is basically unused for the most part.
I am waiting
Which
for
wasn't an
Flossy to message
well,
me.
which it wasn't an issue, but it could still be used. That's what I.
But it wasn't.
Want to announce the Patron server
Yeah.
coming out,
That's
but
what he's saying.
Although it wouldn't have made sense for
not
the Ruby
out.
Center
I
that much
can't
because you couldn't fly high
do
above it.
anything until he's done. You're back, and you just ate lunch. I am still here. I did. Go bad. Oh man, I should probably just.
Does anyone have any cobblestone?
I wonder, Niels, what items do you intend to put into the box storage? Like, what items are storable there?
Huh? What do you... I didn't hear.
I was saying, what items do you intend to be put in the box storage?
Oh, like, bulk. I don't know, probably the same ones as last season mostly. Can't
That
really
being?
think. I I don't really remember. I didn't use Solon that much, but
Doesn't matter. Just need to like. Although there's one thing I'd like to know, like how many different items were those? Like 20 or 30 or what? Roughly, rough estimation.
I don't know, maybe 30 to 40.
Okay.
Probably closer to 30. I'm not sure. Maybe someone, Tom.
What do you mean doing good with that cereal? What does that even mean? Still live. Yeah, unfortunately. It's like I'm doing alright, but like... Ugh. I don't have enough energy to like really stream the Patron server. I want to do at least a video announcing it, but I don't want to announce it until it's actually out. But I'm waiting for the Flossy. to move the world over. And it's... Or as I'm aware, not online yet. I'm curious what he's doing. And that's what I'm waiting on. A column. Hello? Tell if somebody answers a call.
One second.
They start talking, does that mean they answered?
I can't hear anything because my in-game sounds are too loud. Okay, now what?
Well, Flossie!
Yeah.
Patron server's up.
At least I think so.
Give me an IP. Oof. You know, when I DM'd you to get this set up 5 hours ago, I was ready to go.
Took so long.
And now,
it's
I need to go to bed. I can't even stream this. This is... I've been live for 18 hours. Like, at the least, I'm gonna make a video saying, it's live, but I'm dead. GG, Void. Siggy hasn't even participated in the stream. She's just telling me to go to bed. Eggy is the same boat.
I'm still copying worlds.
I haven't been rushing you because I truly have no idea what you're doing. But I don't know.
And at the same time, I'm also porting my trading mod together with Earth Computer so that I can use what was it? Light Loader.
You said it should be up. Do I have an IP or something?
Well, if you click edit on the server, what does it say for you? Like, is there an actual IP address and then a port?
Yep.
Well, just replace the IP address with minervamc.tk and the port should stay the same.
Look at you being slick. He's done it, everybody. Huh? Where are all of our sidebars? What? Oh, wait. Nope, this isn't even the world. Uh oh, Flossie, what did you do to me?
Oh, okay, I see the problem. Should
Here's
be
the
fixed
problem.
in a minute. Sorry.
I got distracted because, like, I got confused because they spawn actually pretty similarly. Ripperonied. You have to go to the bed. The bed won't come to you. Oh, thanks. I look like Nick Naries. I don't even know who that is. Go to bed. And
Yeah, I got an extra apostrophe in the file name.
Oh, how about now? Is it good now? I'm just sitting here spamming refresh. Boom. Nope, it's not up yet. Ziggy, I can't just go to bed. Spam me, I'm gonna have to time you out, and I don't want to have to do that. I do get the idea, but I have responsibilities. I talked about this on my channel like twice, and now I'm trying to like do it, and I can't because I'm capable. What? Okay. The Minecraft troller. Oh, God. I would have to wonder, like, what kind of person you need to be known as a Minecraft troller. Quite the title. Well, I see what's going on, man.
My internet goes down.
Oh. Flossy. Oh my god, I need to enter in a password every time I connect to FileZilla. Hello? We lost him. Oh, thing is online. There we go. Now we did it. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. While still in creative, I'm just gonna sleep today and then call it. What do you use to host the servers? OVH. Alright.
Okay, sorry, I couldn't hear you for the past couple seconds. Did you say anything?
Nothing.
Because my Discord on my computer connected again, and then I got thrown out of the call on my phone. How long have you been awake?
I don't know, like 20 hours.
Ah, you can do another 20 hours. Is it 12 o'clock for you? Or what time is it?
12:46. Jesus, $60 a month? Oh no, our server is 120. Yeah, work on it together. Is this whitelist all up to date?
I'm not sure. I just took the whitelist off of the old server, so probably not. Do you have a new whitelist?
Yeah. Basically, nobody on this list, and then the information channel. We finally did it! Woo! Server! We're finally here! Yeah, we share the bill between us, and it's a whole thing. We finally did it! Yay! I'm gonna record this and announce it.
Okay.
Put it on the internet. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea what I've gone through. Probably not as much as LaFlossy, but I have been live as of recording this for over 18 hours, and I was trying to get this server up and running more than 6 hours ago. So, unfortunately, I honestly, I don't have it in me, you guys. I cannot do a whole other stream on this Patron world. I can't. But what I will be doing is releasing this video to announce that the Patron Survival and... Is the Anarchy up, LaFlossy?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Do we know what the IP will be? Do we know what the IP will be?
Minerva MC.tk, and the port stays the same. I don't know it.
Okay. No. I'll link it below. We're going to remove the whitelist. It'll be public. It'll be free to play. You can get on it right away. It'll be linked below. You guys can join it. Enjoy. Try not to lag out the server. Get all your hacked clients. It'll be on 1.12.2. That's what we decided on. We figured 1.12 is just way too bad because of the dupe glitch. I understand that that'll ruin a lot. And 1.13 is a little too recent because it's not going to have any of the hacked clients that a lot of people like to use. So 1.12.2 it'll be. As far as the Patron server is concerned for the survival world, if you'd like to play, you could become a patron with the link in the description below for $5 a month or more. And because of Patreon's new feature where it pays like instantly, I can get you on immediately, and then it'll renew at the first of every month, I believe, something like that. I haven't tinkered around a whole lot with it since the new update, but I'm excited to find out. So yeah, if you want to join this community, I'm going to play a lot more. Like I said, I kind of wanted to just get this online. I'm really kind of bummed that I'm not going to be able to play like today. Like I'd like to, but I've been up for way too long. And so I'm going to be streaming this probably the first thing when I get up. I'll probably be playing this off camera quite a bit. And I think that'll be fun. Like not making a video out of it, not trying to record or anything, just like being a part of the community, playing with the patrons. So yeah, if you want to join the community, link below. It's announced, it's official, it's live, it's here. Enjoy. Alright, I'm done. Yeah, basically the same amount of subs would be... Wait, what? That usually called Burnt Toast Gaming, who used to play Minecraft, if you didn't switch over to mine. Of course, stupid Fortnite had to ruin it. Have you seen my channel, 9? I just want to ask, like real talk for a second. Have you seen my channel before? Like if you haven't taken a gander at this? Oof. You know, it's funny because he's harsh shit on Fortnite, and I feel like you might have wanted to like go to my channel and scroll down a bit and like see some of the videos on my channel, just little things that go on. Launchpad.
Okay, I'm coming.
Actually, an insane game though. This is pretty crazy. All right, let's upload this video. Video's not public yet, is it?
No.
Or the what is it? Whatever it is.
So where did you say I could get the new whitelist from?
The information channel.
And where exactly?
The Patron whitelist. Yeah, I saw that, but it's not with BTG. What is BTG? I gotta play for 24 hours now? No, I don't. Oh, but it's not with... Oh. What's the difference? Because, like, you said Fortnite had to ruin it. It's like, I play plenty of Fortnite. Oh god, do I need to come up with a thumbnail for this? God damn it, I probably do. Oh. I just need something to work with. I'm gonna make this thumbnail just on camera because I need to go to bed. Oh yeah, gotta get that clickbait, and then center it, and then shrink it down, and then make this bit a little bit bigger. Make sure that's centered. It's too big. I make this a little. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Gonna be fine. In the nether already. Damn, Timmy. I might actually play a little bit with these guys. You guys are moving quick. I'm gonna be excited to play with these guys more. Like, I didn't do it enough last time. Duplicate it. Make this text a little white. This is how I always like to do it. I like to just throw that out a bit. Paste it in. Give it a nice fat drop shadow. And blur the background so the focus is on the text. And just like that, your boy is a thumbnail. And then we can find it in here. Is that done? It's dumb. Fortnite is not dumb, okay? Honestly, I don't know. I used to think it was dumb. I'll be honest. I didn't like it. And then I played it. Then I got pretty good at it. And changed my mind. Where is the Anarchy server? Minerva.tk. Minerva MC.tk. Same port. Is it online yet?
No, it's not online yet.
I can't post this video until it's online, you know that, right?
Okay.
Am I gonna be carried by Timmy? He's already in the nether? Jesus, this guy. Really speedrun this. Oh my god, there's a fortress right here. How much RAM does this patron have?
4 gigs, I think.
Oh, that's a ton. Timmy, go.
We need more. You know, more RAM in Java can actually make things worse because the garbage collector usually goes through the entire RAM and clears it. So clears all the garbage. And if there's more RAM, it's gonna take longer and the lag spike is gonna be bigger.
But more RAM is bad.
It can be bad.
You're just a fearmonger.
Maybe.
You're just trying to scare me, so I don't want all your RAM.
Of course. I'm evil.
Oh god, I'm gonna get killed by the mobs, and it's all your fault.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna follow Timmy, he's gonna protect me. Ozza's already dead. Is he already trying to get a wither skeleton? Oh crap. Full steam ahead. There's no food in the nether. This is not a good place to hang out. I swear, if I get a wither skeleton skull, like right off the bat, that would be so cool. That would be so cool! GG. Alright, is the nether open yet? Or is the anarchy the thing yet? Is it good? Are we good there? I don't think we're good. What do you think, LaFosse? Have we made it?
Maybe.
See, I have no idea the complication.
Okay, so in the panel, I need to click a few things and set a few things to create the new server. Then there's going to be a new folder. Then I'm going to go into the folder and copy all the files, and then I need to change a few things, and then I can try to start the server.
Then you can try to start the server.
Yeah, and if I did everything correctly, it should start.
Oh, well that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, okay, you do it.
No, I did not finish the villager trading area at Foz. No, we're not done with that yet. We're kind of on hold because the area needs to be further decorated. But we did get very, very far. We're on the Patron server right now. It has finally begun. Alright. I have a little bit more to do on this video. The IP will be the same, are you sure?
Yeah, send it to you again.
It's just gonna be the same port, right?
This one. Yeah. And the port is gonna stay like it was. Whatever that was.
I'm thinking like I can just re-type out the port and it should just...
This is the port.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Did you build the sugar farm? No. Okay, so I was thinking about building it, but I didn't want to build it because it was not, I didn't know how the area was going to look. I wanted to make sure that the aesthetic was done and sort of like finalized before I did that, and so I didn't do that yet. Hey, TTV Goes, welcome. Gotta sync these videos. Patrons. So yeah, if you want to join the community, link below. It's announced, it's official, it's live, it's here. Enjoy. A hotel land, and it is 2 a.m. All my family are sleeping. 2 a.m. See, I love that. I like it's just so different. People stop calling me host.
The old Anarchy server had a whitelist. Should I just remove that file?
You could, yeah.
Right, there's a setting where you can disable the whitelist, right?
I'm so terrible at early game in Minecraft. Like, I don't even know what to do.
Yeah, I also prefer the late game.
Because with early game, you're just struck by, like, everything that you have to do. And there's so much. And I don't even know where to begin. Oh my god, he already got a skull. Timmy already got a skull. The server's been online for like... how long? Less than 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Timmy is a god. He must be revered. Why do fish drop bone meal?
Yeah, that's a thing now.
Get Minecraft, but you got Steam? Why can't you get Minecraft? You've been live for 18 hours? I have. Are you revealing the seed for the Anarchy server? I am, as soon as it's online. The Flossie.
Yeah. I'm downloading the 1.12 jar right now.
Only 1.12 jar. I mean, the seed, oh, he's talking about the seed. No, yeah, the seed. Is that something I should share? I mean...
the Anarchy?
Yeah.
No, don't share the seed.
I didn't figure I should. I think the patron will be fun because I'm gonna take it a lot less seriously. Like, the Minerva server is where I'm gonna make like a base that I want to care about, get tools that I care about, work on big projects that are meaningful. Whereas a patron, I'm gonna focus a lot more on playing with the members on here and like hanging out with them. And it's gonna be a lot less about my base or what I'm doing, and a lot more about doing things with those guys. And for me, that'll be a lot more fun. I'm gonna watch you in the bathroom. Oh my god, Aaron. You're really trying to catch the end of the stream. Did I just... What was that? Phil Swift the nunce? The nonce? I'm stuck on that word. And knee grows. That's cute. Thank you for following. Thank you, thank you. Makes it easier building the farms and stuff. Yeah, I think Anarchy's dangerous because they just do crazy stuff with the seed. Where to go from here? I'm just waiting for food right now. Salmon is not bad early game food, so glad to have that.
The Anarchy server should be running.
Should be running, he says.
Yeah.
Ding 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 ding.
Can you tell me when you joined?
Yeah.
Because I want you to go to a specific location. Because in the server logs, it says that there's a chunk error, that it relocated a chunk.
This is the old one.
Okay. Yeah.
That would explain.
That would explain that.
The chunk error. Because you know how 1.13 is just like the best version for upgrading.
Yeah, it's so reliable, right?
I'm trying to see if he got that second skull yet. Timmy's gonna have a beacon within the day. The first was an accident. We have a shulker spawner on our survival world. So for the patron server, it'll be a decision that they're gonna have to make. On the Anarchy, it would be tricky because it would have to be kind of protected.
Or just set up a command block that constantly spawns it or something.
That would be the brute force way of doing it, yes. Why, thank you for following. Where are all these Twitch guys coming from? Welcome, everybody.
And then you could make an XP farm where you constantly mine the spawner. So that's also not a good solution. Maybe enclose it with bedrock.
I don't even know, honestly. Wow, I was digging into the side of a mountain where there's a cave right here. Don't mind me, you know, just an early game noob. Okay. This is why I don't play the early game. How much am I going to be streaming for? Hopefully not long. Why is it? Oh, when you die 1.13 early game, it's really, really bad.
Can you join the server again?
Nope, there it is. Any chunk errors now?
No, but there's another weird error. Warning, an illegal reflective access operation has occurred. Legal reflective access by some class, blah blah. Please consider reporting this to the maintainers of so-and-so.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I've never seen it before.
Alright, post in the video. Where's the IP? Caitlin comes in. So my guy, are you gonna speaking another language? Public, posted, announced. Posting it in the minor of content. Closing this because I don't really care to play Anarchy. Opening this so I can tell these guys I'm enough. I told him I'll try to be on tomorrow. Please have food for me. He's throwing cooked pork chops. I asked him to please have food for me. This guy walks over and just throws pork chops on me. Well, that just about did the trick. Oh, man. I want to keep like a 12.2 client open just to like check the Anarchy server. Well, the Guardian farm's working. I'll just run the Guardian farm overnight, because why not?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Keep it going. Okay, what version of Patron Survival in? It is in 1.13.1. 1.13.1. All right, I'm exhausted. I'm not gonna rate anybody or anything. You're not in full screen. Yeah, I knew that. Okay. If you guys enjoyed the stream, feel free to subscribe. This has been a behemoth of a stream. I'm gonna stop it just under 19 hours because I like to see the world burn. Good night and good day, everybody. I don't know exactly what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm gonna try to stream a little bit at the Patron server. I'll probably play it off camera a bit though. I'm gonna get some sleep. Thank you guys for the subs and thank you guys for coming in on Twitch. That was spontaneous. You made it to the end? Oh, of the stream. I was like, wait, what? Hello there again, Mr. Chris. Goodbye, good night, Caitlin. Goodbye, goodbye. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.